hurts. I'm cringing so hard. It hurts, bro. Right? It's like, fuck, man. I wish I was this fucking deluded, dude. My life would just be so less depressing sometimes, you know? You just woke up on delusion.
And then once I did that, I went in and I recorded my very first song, which is my song Please Notice Me, which did fairly well. And then from there, I slowly got better and better by studying my craft.
Oh, that's
when I wasn't working here at home, busting my ass, mowing the lawn, scrapping metal, doing shit the right way, the long, hard way.
It's like he never did any of these things.
Not taking no handouts from nobody, just out here working my ass off. I was saving up, doing my shit.
Oh my God, whatever.
And you know what I ended up being able to do? I ended up being able to stream on Twitch after I got some somewhat semi-decent gear. You know, that's when I got my first Xbox. And I got a proper setup around that time. I got my own headphones, original mic setup from one of my good buddies that wanted to help me out. But at the time, dude, let me show you what I started out with, dude. I started out with these cheap-ass Blue Wasp headphones that I got on Amazon for $20. This was my first major purpose to being able to do proper stuff.
He really thinks he has some kind of fucking rag to riches story. This is fucking awesome. He thinks he's Eminem or something, bro.
Once I got good enough, I eventually started making money. And when I got paid out, I bought my first computer. And from there, once I bought my first PC on my own with my own money that I saved up, I worked my ass off. Straight up, I worked my ass off for months and months and years. Busting my ass. You know, working on instrumentals. Doing shit that I needed to do. And then one of my buddies seen the stuff that I was doing, and he saw the potential, so he went out of his way and bought me a high-end PC because he saw how hard I was working. He saw what I was doing. He saw the vision. He saw the vision, bro. He saw where I wanted to go and what I wanted to do. So what did he do? He sent me a brand new $1,000 gaming PC, which is where I really started to take off. That's where I really started to do really, really well with content, music, whole 9 yards. I was doing great. And then the trolls decided to come in and do what they did. Well, this time, even though I'm starting over from the beginning, I'm not starting all the way back over from the beginning this time around. You want to know why? Because this time I have more knowledge now than I did before. This time I got people that I know personally that I'm working with alongside to rebuild both their life and my life. So
oh my God.
Start doing shit again the proper way.
Dude, he always... this is worse. This is worse than Phil. This is like worse than how Phil fucking talks about like his deluded fucking place in life. Nah.
I'm sorry, but I don't do handouts.
I gotta do this for people in my life. Okay.
I work my ass off for everything I fucking got. You can sit there and say that I'm too proud or whatever. It is what it is. But I fully believe that if you're going to do something, you have to be willing to sacrifice everything to work your ass off for it. You have to work your ass off from the ground up with no help at all. Me, I got fortunate enough to where I did end up becoming a rock star. I did end up signing with a major label for a while. I did end up doing some really cool fucking shit that I am beyond proud of. But now that I've had that knowledge of the major mainstream labels, I can now formulate with my friends and their knowledge and my knowledge and put together a label that is built around actually doing right by artists and helping people and doing what's fucking right for the artists instead of fucking them over the artists are going to get to keep their masters. They're going to get to keep whatever money they make. The only money that's going to go towards the label is the 30% cut that me and my people all put.
Oh man, he's never made any money from any single thing he's actually done,
into
bro.
The label. And whatever goes into the label is going to
He
be
makes
done
negative
for
money. What the fuck?
Paying for stuff, doing this and doing that, doing shit the right way. And then whatever else is left, the rest of us fucking keep, so we can do what we need to fucking do, so we can take care of our families, so we can help pay our bills and do what we need to do and make an honest living and go on tours together and see the world and have fun and build our lives in the right way. And I know a lot of people on the internet are all like, oh, it's never going to happen. Actually, it is. It actually is going to happen. Because just recently I got back in contact with one of my best friends that I came up with my brother Koda Oda in music. And if y'all don't know who I'm talking about, go watch John John's video from last night. I came up with that motherfucker that was on there with me. The dude's one of the most talented artists I've ever met in my fucking life. And I am proud to call that man my brother. I am proud to call that man family. I am proud to be able to say that I get to work alongside one of my best friends. So to the dude that offered me a job doing whatever, I'm sorry, man, but I'm not interested. I got way too much shit going on. I'm way too close to making this shit happen for myself. And I can't walk away from this shit. I'm not doing it, man. I'm sorry. I appreciate the offer, but no thanks. Because like I said, I have put way too much time and way too much effort into doing shit to let this shit go like that. Because if I'm putting time into work, then I'm taking away from my main goal. See what I'm saying? The more time I put into a regular job, that's more time that I waste that I could be doing working on music, releasing songs, working on instrumentals, recording, promoting, actually doing shit. So for me, a regular job is literally just a waste of time. So all in all, I appreciate the offer. I really do, man. And no offense to you at all whatsoever, but...
Sorry, man, but I'm a rock star, pretty much. Like, what the fuck?
Sorry, man.
But I swear to God, if you sat here and were like, hey, Cyraxx, I have a brand new shiny PC with a 5090 in it and, like, a brand new studio quality mic, I want to give it to you right now. He would be like, yeah, man, he started drooling all over himself, bro. Here's my address, bro. He'll take some shit if you want to give him some free stuff, motherfucker.
I appreciate what you're doing,
but something he needs needs a job.
Oh no, about a job.
Too proud for that.
Right now, I am this fucking close from making my dreams happen, and I'm not about to let that shit slip away. I appreciate the offer, though. I really do. I appreciate the offer, but my answer still stands.
Fucking It's too early. It's too early in the morning, right? This stupid person. Dude, your dreams are never coming true, Cyraxx.
Says no.
You're gonna die with all your dreams.
Again, I hope that you don't take offense to this. Because like I said, man, I've been through hell and back.
Bro, fuck casuals.
So I do have a lot of trust issues.
I need to go back to the lab.
There's very few people that I trust outside of my personal circle of friends and my immediate family and my extended family. Especially given everything that I've been through. Alright? There's very, very select few people that have gained and earned my trust. And I know what you're probably going to say, well, how can I gain your trust?
Oh, I already fought this fucking guy, bro.
There's just no way because I don't trust you. And that's nothing personal at all. And that is nothing personal against you. But you have to understand what I've been through. I've had a lot of motherfuckers just like you come into my life and say, hey, I want to offer you a job, and then turn around and stab me in the back. So I'm sorry, man. After all the times that I've been stabbed in the back, nah. A regular job ain't in the cards for me. Sorry, man.
Sorry, bro. Drooling all. He always drools all over himself, bro. I swear to God, it's so gross.
I got music to make, baby. I got records to record with my homies. We about to be.
He has no friends. He doesn't make music, bro. Oh, fuck. Dude, why do I do this to myself? I don't want to get all irritated
out
in the
here
morning.
Doing big things. About to shut
I got
down
music
the
to make, dude. Fuck
and
out
help
of here.
people out.
Fucking, oh, bro. He's such an inbred hillbilly.
We about to be out here doing big shit.
Ain't gonna be doing nothing.
So, all in all.
And bro, you know what? In Cyraxx's dream timeline, bro, him looking the way dude, it's Cyraxx. You think he would actually, he would never be successful doing anything. If anything, he's just like a good freak show to kind of like marvel at. He's so weird looking and fucking gross and shit, right? But it's like, even if he was to go viral for some ungodly reason, no one's gonna be sitting here going like, oh yeah, I love Cyraxx. He's never gonna be like a rock star. He's never gonna be rich and famous, dude. He's gonna be famous as shitty little fucking sewer of the internet that we live in. Like, what the fuck?
My career's about to be taken off in a major way here in the next few weeks, so.
He's gonna die down here with the rest of us. Fucker.
We out here doing shit.
We out here doing shit in the attic, bro. You know? Making music no one's really gonna listen to in Grandma Sally's attic. Nah, dude.
So, sorry, man. My answer, nope. Because I'm this close from making my shit.
I swear, he's been this close for 10 years. What the fuck? He's been this close forever, bro.
Fuck off in the right way.
Any day now. Any day now.
Man,
bro.
I'm not about to let that shit go. I gotta give this shit everything I got. Every single ounce of me. So, sorry, bro.
That was crazy. Yeah, Cyraxx has to sacrifice time with the family, and he has to sacrifice, you know, procreating and making kids and having a life. Pour everything into his craft. See, doesn't it show? He has 2 keyboards. He doesn't even know how to use those. Ah!
Peace.
That shit's hilarious. That's crazy. Imagine having 2 keyboards and, like, never actually learning how to play the fucking piano, bro. I know how to play the piano. I own a keyboard. That's insane.
Why is this doing this?
All right, yeah, let's get into Rich. Our boy Rich. Fucking sitting here, dude. It's crazy. He's probably the most DSP-like DSP hater in every way. Like, it's kind of nuts. And it's gotten worse. And, like, bro, he's sitting here playing Battlefield 6. And we watched Phil play it Friday. And that was bad. Holy shit. Like, it was bad watching Phil play. This was just as worse, bro. It was like, bro, man, why are you talking about this fucker Phil? Like, they should honestly be like buddies and streaming together. They should have played Battlefield together. That would have been funny, bro. 2 shitty old fucking men just missing their shots all night.
This is a pretty beefy PC, even though it's integrated it's just
fucking
not
Rich. He sucks.
It's not running. It's like it's not even like in doing the install. Let me restart and see. I don't know. Is there anyone knowing if there's any kind of launch issues? It usually doesn't. Even if the game is going to crash, it usually does where it's installing like DirectX stuff or does the initial setup. That didn't do a fucking thing. That was weird. No, I know it could take longer than a minute, but there was no, it wasn't showing anything installing. When it takes a while to install I don't like. Why do you want an emperor? I know you're gonna line your pockets and you think you're protect, but eventually it's gonna come for you too. You fucking egotistical, delusional lunatics, man. Go away with this. Stop asking me to back it up. I don't want your fucking free storage, Microsoft. I don't want it. Do you want free storage? Do you want cloud storage? No, I don't. I have other ways that are much better than yours. So fuck off. Now it's doing it. It did not do that before. It did not do that before. Let's see if it goes past this stuff. That's interesting.
His name's ReviewTechUSA. I'm just saying, I know we have tech issues. I shouldn't talk. I have a lot of issues sometimes, bro. Like, hold no. Like, bro, he needs to like change his fucking online handle to something else. He should just use his regular fucking name. We all know it, right? Like,
why? There we go. He took another reboot.
Doesn't look like he's a reviewer.
Yeah, I'll fuck with people. You see me, I'm the horseman, man who likes horses. That name is from like 2008, so don't judge me too harshly, even though I was still a full-grown man back then. It's a team deathmatch. What do you get? Oh, thank you for giving me 3 seconds to choose a class. That's great. God, you can't slide? Oh shit.
Bro, these old men can't fucking hit for beans.
Shirt off. Okay, give me a second. I will take this shirt off. Thank you, Jack of Flame.
For beans, what is up?
Right, as we get started.
Wow, this sensitivity is too strong too. "15 kill streak. I haven't gotten a single kill yet." I was trying to pick up the guy. God damn it. Come on. I literally just spawned and already had bullets. You saw that.
No.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's making the same excuses as Phil. Don't do it, Rich.
Options. Whoa, that fucked it up. No, I don't want that. What is happening? It's frozen. It's frozen. It's frozen. Oh my god. I can't. I hate. It's fucking totally frozen.
How, bro?
What is going on?
He has a better computer than me.
I have no patience. I can't do this. I can't. I just want to play the fucking game. I can't. What lead am I losing? I'm playing at 2 frames a second. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. It's frozen solid. I can't do anything. Quit!
He's letting a machine beat him, bro. That's crazy.
I can't do anything. I can't do a fucking thing. What is going on? Oh, come on. Nah, man. I'm refunding this. I'm done.
Dang, bro. That's crazy.
I'm done. I have no fucking patience. I don't know why. I game all the time, but when I stream, it's like I'm destined to not play games on streams.
What do you mean? Well, I mean, I have that issue too. And I do more shit than Rich on a stream. That's when you have to. This is so absurd. It feels like he didn't take the time before his stream to like optimize the fucking graphics or whatever, to adjust his settings and shit. Whenever I stream a game, especially like Battlefield, I'm gonna do it on stream, and I'm gonna use my VTuber, all like gay shit, bro. I literally have to turn all my fucking graphics off. I can't even really enjoy the graphics, dude. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make those sacrifices, and I don't know. It feels like, I don't know. It's something Rich is doing so fucking dumb.
So
How can you not figure
I
this
have
shit
no
out?
patience. I will get the game again when it works properly. I'll play
He
Call of
made
Duty.
so much money
I
pretending
try
to
one more
fucking
time.
be a review tech
Yeah, and I
person.
was lowering the settings. So why was it 10 frames a second? Like, I'm not, obviously, you know, I'm not mad at you guys, but what the fuck?
Well, I'm not mad at you.
And it's switched back again. Nah, man.
God talk to your chat
whatever
like
the
a
fuck is
fucking
happening
dad
there.
and shit. That's so
This
weird.
menu sucks. I think we may be okay now. This just makes me miss SteamOS. Like, even when you change settings in a game in SteamOS, it just changes. That's it. In that same game, because I know I've tried some of them, like Shadow of the Tomb Raider. You change a setting, it just changes. Oh my god, what a difference. I'm like, there's this GPU is capable, there's so much more. Oh, wow,
Wow, he's dumb,
if
bro.
it stays like this, I'm fine. Watch it crashes now. If it crashes, I would just be like, all right, what do we also be playing? Don't you fucking do it. I'm gonna try to get something up tomorrow with my kids here. As I'm not paying attention at all. I'm fucking it! There was someone. Oh, damn. I know there's someone over here. Why do I keep getting micro stuff? That wasn't happening before. Those happen at the wrong time. I'm fucking stuck. I'm screwed. Hey, it's great when things actually work mostly properly. Those little, How did I miss that? Come on, dude. I heard this game was so well optimized. What am I missing? Yeah, it looks like a nice game.
It is a nice game, bro.
I don't know. It's a Battlefield game. It's what's on the tin. Why do I feel like it's so much tougher to aim in this than Call of Duty? What is that? I'm not enjoying this at all. This is not my kind of game. I was hoping it was.
Oh,
I know it's
fuck.
ridiculous.
Just playing things for views, pretty much, bro. That's why it happens to him. Just doing things for views. Yeah, bro. Start getting all frustrated and shit. Playing a game that you should have known this game ain't for you, bitch.
What the hell? I know if I just run, it's still right. And of course I can't see a fucking thing. I hate this. I don't like this at all.
God damn, Rich.
I'd rather play Call of Duty.
That's crazy. Oh, fuck, game filtered that
Another
easily?
Battlefield game I don't like.
I got enemy in sight.
Defeat is in. Nah. No. I can't. I'm going to end up throwing a controller through the screen. I hate it. I hate this with a passion. It's not fun. I know people are going to get pissed off at me for saying that. If you enjoy the game, that's fine. I'm not. But this is not for me. I want to get I want my 70 back. Nah. Yeah, no way. No way. Maybe. I don't know. See, that's why I could never be a... Well, besides for the fucking game freezing. Nah, man. No, this ain't even running good. And I'm not going to play this on the 4090 rig. This is not even running good for me. Why? I thought this game was incredibly... Everyone kept on gushing about how this game was optimized. And they were gushing about it on less capable hardware. No. It's no. Nope, nope, nope. It keeps freezing, too. Now, turn this anti-lag shit off. Why won't it turn off? And why is trying to figure out this menu like installing an operating system? This is another thing, too.
Dude, he gets all his dragon rushes. He gets everything. That was crazy, bro.
Frame gen
this
is
guy
so
is
fucking
good
weird.
as fuck.
See, that's great. They got to work on frame gen. They really do. I didn't feel lag with it, but it would freeze.
I like him.
I didn't know it was a big no for online. I've never used frame gen in a multiplayer.
2-1. That was close.
Oh my god, what a difference. Oh my god.
I don't know why I can't time my dragon rushes right.
Yeah, I gotta hold on. That's another thing I gotta do too. Where is the sensitivity? What is with these menus? Are they kidding? Yeah, dude, when I move, it's too quick. It's too quick.
Okay, we're in the lead.
Yo, it's so weird. He holds his controller like a fucking schmur, bro. Look at that. Isn't that weird, or am I being nitpicky? Who the fuck holds their fucking controller like that? Like a child. That's how my son holds the damn remote. I'm probably being so nitpicky.
Fuck, exactly. I mean, I saw the direction, but... Oh, come on. What the fuck? Does it have... There's no aim assist at all? That's
Zerka's, we're probably going to talk about Josh last, because, like, I ain't talked about Josh Block for a good month, I think, and he has been wild. He's been wilding out. Like, and he finally got socked the fuck up in the face. It's a whole thing, okay? Like, there's so much shit that Josh has been up to that I stayed up late last night. I should have just made it a video. But whatever, bro. But I edited the whole month of clips that Josh has just been wilding out and yelling and biting people and trying to break his phone and trying to break other people's shit and yelling how much he hates immigrants everywhere he fucking goes, bro. And then he finally gets fucking socked up in the face. He went to the wrong hood trying to fucking beat Josh Block, and he got bopped the fuck up a little. And then there's some chick in the mix, dude, that I don't know is suing Josh. I don't know. It's a whole thing, but we'll get into it like soon, dude.
And
Probably
then they
next
have
30
it so
minutes or
there's
so.
no aim assist. Yeah.
But no, I don't think Josh was arrested yet.
What the fuck?
Yet.
And on top of it, he added. Look how jumpy it is. It's running smooth. I'm not the smoothest is the mission down. I got the settings down. Oh my god. This is like the antithesis of fun to me. See, what is it doing? What the fuck is it doing there? What is it doing? Why? No.
Hostiles have the...
Or you're dead. Okay, I was gonna come save you, but... What the fuck? What?
Fuck.
I want to just turn the sensitivity down so I don't like flop. Look at that. If I do
That dude, how do you not know how to go into your options, right? And turn the sensitivity down. That's like one of the first options in the controller tab they give
that,
you,
I'll be in
right?
better shape. And there is aim assist. I felt it. You can't slide in this?
No, you can't slide in this. This is fucking Call of Duty. Can you slide? I think you can, dude. You could dolphin dive and shit, bro. Get out of here. He doesn't know how to do anything.
There it did it again. No, dude, I'm gonna end my. I feel my blood pressure rising. I can't. I hate this with a passion. This is why I can't game and live stream. I need to just play games I want to, and this is why I can never be a gaming live streamer because I'm about to punch the screen. I can't do it.
Bro, you should. That's literally why you should. The fuck? That shit's entertaining. I love that shit, personally. This is the kind of gaming streamer I am. Well, not as much anymore. During COVID, bro, whoo, I went on a generational run. I did, bro, throwing my chair into my wall, getting pissed at Tarkov with like 250 some odd fucking viewers was dope. I made like fucking, I think like $2,000 fucking dollars in tips too. Like, no, dog, that shit's, it's fun. But that's the thing. That is the thing, right? I've noticed this. I've learned this. Even thinking about like myself. You don't know what you could get back if you're too afraid of the negative consequences of an action. And when I say that, I'm literally fucking trying to say it as eloquently as I can. But, well, it just boils down to don't be afraid to take risks, right? Like, you don't know what can happen when you just, like, go with something, you know? Like me, I over-exaggerate a lot of the shit I do. But no, sometimes when I'm playing a game, bro, and I fucking smack the desk, I'm actually kind of fucking pissed. And shit like that. It doesn't look good all the time. But it really depends, right? Like, most of the content of you see me playing games, I'm genuine. I'm having fun. There's no issues, really. You never see me, like, rage quit and beg for fucking games and do a weird shit. I just kind of play games and talk about them because I genuinely enjoy them. I think Rich does, too. But he's old. He's like an old man. He's like my dad. My dad was a hardcore gamer, bro. But, like, you know, my dad can't play video games anymore. He's like old. He doesn't understand any of the fucking controls. And he straight up just says it. You know, he doesn't try to lie and obfuscate and pretend like, no, he's just like, son, I don't even understand the remotes. Too many fucking buttons and shit. But it's like Phil and this fucking fat buffoon, they just can't be like, I don't know. They like, I'm gonna play Battlefield 4 because everybody's talking about Battlefield or whatever. And it's like, dude, you should know off rip if a game is for you or not. Right? Like, I get chasing clout and it's part of the game. But, like, I don't know, man. You need to give some of that shit up and be authentic to yourself and to your fucking viewers. Like, it's fucking dumb that Rich still tries to play that gay little fucking game. It's like you're rich, you're Review Tech USA, bro. Like, just do whatever the fuck you want to do. You already take off your fucking shirt, show us your hairy tits, right? So it's like, bro, the sky's the limit. You can only just go up. Like, from Rich's point, you can just go up from here. Fucking play the shit you want to fucking play and fuck the motherfuckers that don't like you. Right? Fuck, you can tell me to go fuck myself. Like, shit. But doing shit like this always, like, results in all of us getting all this content to make fun of them. Right? Like, Phil and fucking Rich playing fucking games you have no fucking business playing. Go fuck yourself and play goddamn Castlevania, bro. Like, you old geriatric asshole.
I can't. That is the antithesis of fun. That is me taking $60 to $70 and just going, here, let me light it on fire. That fucking sucks. I don't like
it. Doesn't suck if you're not broke. Not broke like your boy Chill Murray. For real, bro. I spent $75 on that game. I ain't even touched it yet. I ain't had time to. You know what I mean? When you got money, bro, you just dust the shit off your fucking shoulder. Dude. See how stressed he is? He's pressed about $70, bro. That's like $7 to me. Nowadays, it kind of is, dog. Like, bro, $70 doesn't even quitiate my thirst. I'm a man of luxury, bro.
I don't like strategy. Strategy annoys me.
Get the fuck out of here bitching about fucking $70. Don't forget, this is a guy that's made, Rich has had to, like Phil, made over $1 million, bro. Just sitting on his ass and fucking around, being a con artist and shit like that. Like, come on, bro. Get your shit together. You should have had a couple $100 tucked away in a shoebox.
Funding that shit right now. No way. That is a waste. I will never play that again. No. I'll take it. It is.
I have no sympathy. How the fuck you been on the internet?
Expected.
No, no shot, right? You have no excuse, bro, to see her be like some broke ass bitch, dog, bitching about $70. You're on YouTube when YouTube was giving big dick fucking dollars, right? And you're able to have like a cemented fucking fan base and audience where you can just perpetually just show up and make money, and you don't have. You sit here stressing about $70. What's up with these locales that be so horrible with money, bro?
Refund. All right, my refund is processing.
He's so gay.
I don't, Smooch, I'm sorry if you love it, man. Listen, it does, just because I don't like it doesn't mean it's not a good game. I know I don't think it's not me sucking. I agree that I suck, but I also just don't like it.
Fucking Rich, bro. Okay, so we got Idubbbz, bro. Motherfucking Idubbbz the locale. I swear to God, this is probably the most tragic, like, I don't know, downfall of someone that was like one of us. One of us. To make fun of retards on the internet, right? This is sad. It's like the end of a sad Tom Hanks movie or some shit, bro. But he's literally like Phil or Rich, scrolling through Twitter and scrolling through the people that don't like them and publicly sitting here kind of airing all their shit out about it, whatever. You know, like, damn, actually feeling some type of way. Motherfucking Idubbbz, bro, he's so cooked. And his wife kind of just like hovers in the corner. She's like in the corner somewhere, bro, ready to give her input about some stupid bullshit. I don't know. Idubbbz just on some weirdo shit, dude.
The button is a fucking like therapy.
Oh, and so like, you know, Idubbbz, he's trying to be like Rich. He's doing what Rich does, bro. And that's trying to be like a far left political commentator or streamer, right? And it's like, these are people of privilege and shit like that. And just the abrupt just lean into politics is so disingenuous. These are people that don't live in the trench like the rest of us. So it's like, why do I care? Do you care what Idubbbz thinks about Palestine and Israel? Do you really think a sheltered little suburban white boy that used to giggle and say the hard ER over the fucking mic and shit like that, really gives a fuck about like far left politics? Get the fuck out of here. You know? Like, come on, man. It's such a shady, weird angle he's attacking. So, like, he's trying to suck up to Hassan and all of Hassan's fucking homies. And, the last week or so, Hassan's been going through Collargate. That's what the internet's calling it, bro. Collargate. Because Hassan shocked the shit out of his dog, bro. I might actually make a video about it. Because I fucking gathered so many stupid fucking clips, dude. Like, there's a whole narrative, a story to be told. And I hate Hassan, like, that much. I should finally make a video about him. But yeah, dude. This motherfucker's just like a cuck-ass, far-left dick suck grifter, bro. Low-cal grifter, dude. He's like Keffels, you know what I'm saying? He's like Keffels, and Keffels didn't cut his fucking dick off. But that's what Idubbbz is up to. And he's been getting under my skin with some of the dumb shit he says. I've been like checking in on him like once a week, bro. I'll go on his channel. This channel's dope. If you want to go watch this shit for yourself or keep up to what Idubbbz is doing, he has an official detractor channel, okay? It's called Stoic Chronicles, bro. They already have like 3,000 fucking subs. Like, it's popping off. They're a really good clip channel. They're on his ass like almost every fucking stream, dude.
Basically. Like, he doesn't need to figure out what he believes and what should or shouldn't come out of his mouth. There's no sense of control. There's just spewing, and he wants to solve it with money. He can't solve it with money. This comment says, CPS is literally meant to protect kids, bro. How the fuck is he so traumatized? Ego a bit bruised? Ethan will be like, how dare you call Child Protective Services when you fear for the well-being of a child so they can decide if it's worth a visit and come with a clipboard and make sure that that child is okay. I mean,
fuck you.
Whatever he can use to victimize himself, stoic, he will do it.
I
but
hate
then
this
he will
motherfucker.
simultaneously make...
No, fuck that shit. Okay, calling CPS on somebody just because you don't like them is akin to, like, swatting. It should be, bro. It should be looked at as swatting, bro. Like, it's so retarded. It's so retarded. I could totally see someone, if I was, like, big dick enough, right? And someone hated me enough going, I'm gonna call CPS on Chill Murray because he smokes weed. Whoa. And then they'll come here and waste their time and resources and find nothing, bro. And then I get to sit here and be a victim and make money off it. You know what I mean? You need to think about these things. Don't be fucking doing that shit. This shit's stupid. Like, Ethan had a right, dog. Like, I actually feel his righteous anger. Like, how dare you call CPS on me because I'm making fun of fucking Hassan? Go fuck yourself. You know? Like, some people on the internet, they're like, dude, man, they need to get beat the fuck up in the streets. I swear, like, in real life, bro, you get snatched. I snatch your fucking phone and
Plenty
break
of
it.
jokes kind of indicating that he
Better
doesn't
call them
actually give a fuck
motherfuckers,
about
bro.
any of it.
Stupid bitch.
My reaction.
And it's always some childless fuck that's always quick to tell somebody else if, their child's situation is good or bad or whatever, bro. Like fucking Ian, dude. Oh, it's okay that people called CPS. Well, did you hear him? Oh, yeah. Like, he's being a victim because someone falsely called CPS on him. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
This dude is fucking annoying.
The thing that's most wild to me through all of this is that Dan is somehow still producing. I mean, I would like to think at this point that the people on the show, particularly Dan, who's been around for a long time, that they've saved their money.
What up, Rue? It's good to see you, man. I hope Rose and the family are okay.
And they have a big pile of cash in the bank, so they could, I don't know, reasonably just dip at any point in time and build something different with their lives. I don't know. Like, I know it's hard to find a job, and you know, fucking anything's got to be better than this shit. Like, I don't know. I think they're Stockholmed a bit, and they don't realize how truly terrible it is. Do you see Charlie's video?
This dude's such a fucking condescending cuck and a hypocrite. He's made hundreds and thousands of dollars, bro. Essentially doing what Kino Casino and me and whoever the fuck you watch on the internet sit here talk about stupid fucks all day do, right? And he wants to see, like, I think they're just lonely and depressed and, you know, and they're lashing out. Like, he wants to talk to you like this fucker has a fucking degree. Fuck him, dog. Oh, don't you want to just punch him in his big ass fucking head, bro? Like, get the fuck out of here. You're one of us, bro. So what are you just, it's just projection. You know what I'm saying? It just feels like projection. Oh yeah, I remember when I did this and I got my first taste of ass. I was lonely and depressed and I was just an angry little sheltered white boy. Like, you know what I mean? It's like not everybody is like the way you're describing just because they're on the internet saying some shit, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's like, I would prefer, like, again, everyone can keep their mouth shut about Israel and Palestine. A lot of these commentary channels, they can do it for so long. Hey, you got to remember, if you can do that for so long, you can also not comment on this shit as well. You know, you can. It's
dude, that statement in itself is hypocritical. Because, dude, when the fuck have you ever seen Idubbbz and his stupid dried cunt ovary fucking wife sit here and talk about Israel and Palestine until they started trying to suck Hassan's fucking balls, bro? Bro, matter of fact, when have you seen any of these motherfuckers talk about Israel, Palestine until like October 7th and all this shit was shoved all the way down our throats in the media? Not ever. Half these motherfuckers couldn't even point to Israel, Palestine on a fucking map, okay? These fuckers suck. They're all just grifting, emotional pieces of shit. Like, dude, holy fuck. Israel, they are straight up just like the most hypocritical race of fucking people in human history. When you look at Gaza and you seen the violence, bro, I've seen this shit, babies with their brains hanging out their fucking heads with fucking crying fathers, right? But I'm not gonna sit here and make all the content I do about that. But I will commentate on it. It's like, dude, Israel fucking sucks for that shit. Like, they deserve all the Jew jokes now, low-key.
You know, you don't have a good take.
Right? But, like, dude, these motherfuckers, they never talked about this shit. They never even hinted that they cared about it, right? Until recently. That's why it annoys me. Like, you're not about other people's fucking suffering. You're about what fucking, like, washes your balls and fills your fucking pockets at the end of the day. It sucks. It sucks. That's what the whole internet has devolved into, you know? What can I say and what can I do and whose dick can I fucking tug on to get, you know, X, Y, and Z that I want? It fucking sucks. It used to just be a fucking fun place to hang out.
To yourself. I'm still waiting on the results. You need to treat it like a job by the FBI. I am too. I think we all are. No one on the show is redeemable. We all need to stop making excuses for them. They made their beds. Oh yeah, no, I agree. Me saying I don't understand why they don't just take their big pile of money and fucking leave, is me saying, like, I don't understand.
I know. See what I mean? Like you, Idubbbz. What the fuck? You got a fake titted wife that could get some people to give her money just showing her cunt, right? And he could literally just sit here and work at Walmart. He actually looks like a Walmart bagger. He looks like a dude that works at Walmart. He does. I'm sorry if I hurt, you know, my white homie's feelings, but he just looks like some hokey, dusty fucking hillbilly. He can do whatever. He'll be okay. He's made so much fucking money off the internet. He could have took his money and fucked off. But him and his stupid fucking wife sat here and tried to milk it for all it's worth.
And what's wrong with them? And also,
they can't. I'm getting fucking bothered. Acting like he's been through things and he could tell people how to feel and what's going on with their emotions and shit.
Can still leave the show. It's not like they don't have autonomy at this point. Man, I can't keep up with the fucking comments. Uma showed it brightened and there was no tape. It's all bonkers. Yeah, that's what I heard. I saw a little bit of Uma's video, and he was showing that, I don't know, some fucking live stream people or someone was like fabricating a screenshot, and it couldn't be replicated to show that there was fucking tape over it or whatever.
Sucking fucking Hassan's cock, bro.
It's so, and this is what happens, right? When you're in a position like Hassan's in, and like many people find themselves in online, there is this point to which like the conspiracies don't stop and the accusations don't stop. So like someone said, like, just show the collar on stream. He showed the collar on stream, and then all of those same people were like, well, not all those same people, but a segment of those people were like, that's not good enough to show the collar on stream. Now you have to give us a fucking purchase receipt and show us like the exact fucking like time it was purchased and all this sort of shit. So it's like, what the fuck? No, go away. Like, you know, it ends up being like, I'm now going to, now that I have you on the ropes, I'm going to continue to like pressure you to do all of these things that isn't even going to satisfy you. I just want to fucking, you know, mentally torture you. Stoic. His take on your apology video said it all. Yeah.
I swear, that's the shit that Phil said too, right? About like WWE champions and if he showed he actually owned the account or not. Right? Well, if I even did show it, it wouldn't satisfy them anyway. Imagine being in a court of law, right? And you murdered somebody. You're the accused, and you're put on a stand. And the lawyer's like, so, where's the murder weapon if the police don't have it in evidence? And you just sit there and go, why do I have to show you where I put the murder weapon? It doesn't matter where the murder weapon is. I'm telling you, I didn't do it. It's just like fucking weird. It's some weird shit to say. It's a weird way to cover up for someone else even, dude, you know?
He came out with what he thought, I think, was the correct take for my video. And then it was like, actually, it seems like I got this one wrong. It's just not needed. Neither one of those videos were needed in the first place. I was up at 3 a.m. messaging Taylor Lorenz. Fucking get a life. Get a fucking life. This guy, Daniel Smith, has been following / messaging me since 2022. He's always been nice, engaged with my work. Yesterday, he began messaging long rants of Hassan conspiracy theories. I gave him the...
So if you don't know who Taylor Lorenz is, she's a stupid, dried up, ovary bitch, too, who sits here and she's an actual journalist, quote unquote. But she's like a journalist, content creator. I don't know who she works for. I don't really care. But she like, dude, dick sucks Hassan so bad. It covers for him. And like, she helps Hassan get really good, favorable coverage in mainstream media. This bitch actually has like a fucking index finger in the asshole of like far left and, you know, more moderate leftist, like online fucking media. And she uses that fucking finger in the asshole of that fucking area of the internet to cover for Hassan and give him favorable fucking press and coverage. I swear to fucking God. Like, she is Hassan's, like, biggest mother. She is his Robin, almost, bro. I think she wants to suck his
benefit
cock.
Of the doubt and replied. He immediately ran to the H3 subreddit.
Like, she wants to marry him. Like, she is outside, always fucking hustling for that bitch. Heaven forbid you try to treat someone
like a human being. This is the person who's going and posting it on the H3 subreddit, being like, I'm not crazy, you guys. Stoic.
This is exactly why Girl with a Microphone, when she messaged me before Ian put out his video, when like Ethan and Hila were screaming, because we were mutuals on Instagram just like this, and she had talked to me a few times. She sent me this long parasocial message about how she hopes to God that I'm not turning on Ethan and Hila. And I almost replied to it. And then I was like, no, something in my soul's telling me this is wrong. And I'm so fucking glad I didn't.
Yeah.
This is the same thing. Like, it's...
Fucking stupid whore. She is a whore. I swear to God, I could give that bitch $100,000 and she'll live with me for a month and fucking suck my fucking dick every day of that month. All it takes is $100K. I'll pull him out that hole. Hey, I could save your husband. Yo, I bet if I was Hassan's pool cleaner and I sat here and had a conversation with Anissa, you know what I mean? I macked her up a little bit and I was like, yeah, dude, I clean Hassan's pool like every Wednesday and Saturday, bro. You know, well, he tips me well. I always talk to Hassan. Me and him are kind of friends. She'd probably suck my dick. You know? Hey, man, I could get you in with Hassan. You guys want to do a stream with him? You know what? I could talk to him about it after I clean his pool Saturday, but... You know what I mean? There might be some things I need. I see you do OnlyFans. I just be blunt about it. I see you do OnlyFans. I want a piece of... I want to touch those fake titties. All right? I want to put my fucking dick in there. Covered up. And she'd probably let me do it. I want Idubbbz to watch. And I want you to get your husband to watch that shit and cheer me on. Literally, I want him to cheer me on as I fucking pump you up, bitch. And she let me do it. Oh my God, I'm such a horrible fucking
sucks,
person.
but you can't talk to me.
I'm sorry.
Stone's covering Collargate right
I apologize. It's literally early in the morning and I'm being the worst person ever.
now on Twitch.
Oh, really, I am.
He's also referencing this sub. Hell
Forget I
yeah,
said that.
am. Oh, I found it. Holy shit. This is the most insane thing ever. We're a little bit used to it at this point, though. So, get this. It says, found on Fungus Island, totally normal, insane thing to receive on your birthday. So, this is an account from my former disgraced boxing coach, Stoic. His wife, she posted this on Instagram, and it is from Jessica Cassidy. If you guys don't know who Jessica Cassidy is, I don't blame you. I don't want to know who this person is, but they've essentially been stalking Anissa and I for the past 2 years. Like, this is Froggy Fresh's wife. I don't want to talk about Froggy Fresh's wife, Jessica Cassidy, but she makes posts on Kiwi
That's
Farms.
a funny ass
She
picture,
has-
bro. This is a funny motherfucking picture. Are you kidding me? I'm an okay artist, but like, holy shit, dude, this is really good. That actually looks like Anissa.
like a million sock puppet accounts where she's...
It looks like Kat. It looks like Phil's wife. Holy fuck, bro. I'm starting to see like more Kat than Anissa.
Posting
but...
tons of deranged shit constantly since fucking... Basically since Crater Clash 2. It's been non-stop. Anissa, I think a year or close to a year after Crater Clash 2, after Froggy Fresh was kicked from the card, she still got fucking messages from Jessica Cassidy on her phone. And then she blocked her number. It was deranged. It was like fucking paragraphs of shit. It was like, I want to meet up. And she was like threatening violence. A bunch of really creepy shit. Like, it was next level. We didn't fucking talk to these people after we kicked them off of the card. But she's still hyper focused on us and specifically Anissa. And of course, disgraced boxing coach and Dumb as Rock's wife, Stoic, decided that it's a good idea to converse with this person who's doing this. She wrote her a birthday card. I hope your day is 34% better, with a picture of like a caricaturized picture of Anissa with a dog collar on. Huge thank you to Froggy Fresh's amazing wife, psychotic, fucking deranged freak, chronically online, tons of sock puppet accounts, cannot touch grass, physically impossible for her to touch grass. She has kids, by the way. And
Touch
this is what
grass.
By the way, Kate also
I
has
hate that.
kids. Both of them have children. And this is what they're fucking doing with their life.
I swear to God, I'm so sick of like people that say that. I'm sick of that saying, "Oh, touch grass." It's like a person that literally probably ain't touched grass them damn selves in years. If we're gonna be literal, right? When's the last time you actually took your hand, touch fucking grass? I know it's an expression, but still, it's like everybody fucking leaves the house. I'm sick of that fucking saying, because it's just like some bitch ass fucking like quip that's supposed to be cute and shit to tell you that you're a shut-in. And it's just like, bro, it's so played out.
Insane.
It is.
Fucking
It's like,
insane.
come up with a
Sick.
different one,
Your
bro.
humor and kindness totally made my day feel 34% better. It's
right. There's always someone that's just as online as you. Like, imagine being told to touch grass by Idubbbz, bro. Right? Who the only reason why you even know who he is because of him using the internet as much as he's used it. Like, get the fuck out of here.
so fucking.
That's why that is such
So
a
honestly, we
nothing
don't talk
fucking
about
thing to
this.
say to
This
people
is like
nowadays.
she
Everyone's on the internet.
messaged
Shut the
us
fuck
a year
up.
later, and I was like, oh, like this is like sick. Like they have not moved on. They have not gone and done anything else. Like she is obsessed with us. At least with Ethan, at least with Pedo Troll, there's like it's being cataloged online. He's making a podcast every day about who he's harassing. This person is essentially making posts on Kiwi Farms, stalking us, you know, looking up information about us, leaving tons of comments from sock puppet accounts, like, and it's always very identifiable which one is her, because it's always like way too passionate about these particular details that would only be like relevant to her.
She types a lot. I also like want to say this is kind of why I feel like the whole idea about us not giving stuff attention and people going away, like Jessica
Stoic.
Cassidy is
She literally just like hovers over the fucking computer. It's so creepy. It is. Sometimes my wife pops into the stream, says some shit, but it's like when she's passing through, like doing her own shit, minding her own business. This is actually weird, bro. Or like sometimes my wife might watch a stream or listen to what I'm saying or talking about. It might pop in if she feels like she wants to say some shit. This is weird. You can see her shadow on Idubbbz' face. I don't know, it's weird to be like, the fuck? She's just like ready. She's on the ready to just say shit, but she doesn't want to be on camera. Like what?
there's a lot of people we don't talk about, but this stuff, like, this has been happening since
Oh,
Critter
she
Clash
did go
2
on
ended,
camera.
and
This
it
is
has
even-
not slowed down. And so, I don't know, you get to the point where it's like, ignoring it, I think,
That's
is
so
not,
gay.
it doesn't matter.
Like having a stream with your wife is gay as fuck. Okay, I don't care. I don't care. That's some gay shit.
We can talk about the 34%. The 34% is just a reference to Creator Clash 3 when we
Holy shit. Corruption point. Bro, thanks for $2. I really appreciate that, man. Is Idubbbz mommy wife? Yeah! She actually is. I think she's like Phil. Like Phil. She's like Phil's cat, you know? But she doesn't do all the house chores. She's more of like an emotional anchor, like a shoulder to, I don't know. It's like his first piece of ass, right? But she's super influential on his whole outlook on life and other people. All the shit that he espouses kind of comes from her. You know, it's weird. It's a very weird relationship. But she is like mommy wife, where she sits here and goes like, saying the N-word isn't okay, even if it's a joke, right? And that's the only piece of ass he ever got. And he doesn't know if he'd ever, because look at Idubbbz. Dude, I'm not gay, but like, what the fuck? Who the fuck wants to fuck some herky-derfy fucking guy that looks like the fucking manager of Pep Boys? I totally see it. And he's not charismatic, bro. Swear to God, his videos were only good because they were super fucking scripted, right? But you can even see in his streams, like, he's not like he's an awkward, autistic fucking, like, hillbilly and shit, you know? And Anissa was his first piece of ass, and she's further left in him. He's like a hillbilly, and she's like a city bitch, right? And her, dude, she's fucking him and sucking his dick, and she's sitting here going like, I don't like what I'm, like, they'll watch the news together, right? And she'll be like, I don't like this. It sucks, and humph, saying leftist things, and slowly over time, it got Idubbbz, you know? It happens to everyone, really. You absorb certain aspects of your partner, their habits, or how they live, some of their views on life, and sometimes politics. And that's exactly what happened to Idubbbz, but like in a hardcore way. It shows you kind of how sheltered and maybe like, you know, just like unprincipled. He never had actual things that were valid, right? That were genuinely his. It was just like, he was just like some retarded suburban white boy being edgy on the internet, right? And that's fine, right? These are my homies, a lot of them are. But it's like, he got rich and famous being just pretty much a fucking Halo lobby fucking guy. A Call of Duty fucking lobby person like Keemstar, right? And his first piece of ass that's more further left in him fucking shifted his ass super hard. But like, you know, so it's exposing his inadequacies as a content creator, as an orator, all that shit, bro. You know what I mean? And that's why it's like so cringe watching him and kind of pathetic, because he sat here and put on like he was a certain type of person, right? Even if it was a character. But now it's like this super hard turn, and he's sitting here criticizing the people that he sat here and benefited from, got rich off of, and sat here acting like he was friends with, right? And doing all this weird fucking far left fucking F-word shit, dude. It's so crazy. Bro, you didn't have to give me $5. I appreciate that, though. I really do. I don't deserve that, man. She drained a lot of Idubbbz charisma out of him, made him into a boring, stereotypical woke scold. Yeah, like a fucking far left bread tuber.
Transferred ownership, and we basically said we don't want
we
don't want to cause any more problems to the event. It was revealed with the transfer that we were getting 34% of the, I want to use the right term, but essentially
side chew. Oh man, good luck. I know I had to work all weekend. It fucking sucks cooking food for other people sometimes, but you'll get through it. You'll get through it. Take a nice cold fucking drink of alcohol afterwards, like I do.
Actually,
you know?
All the profits after the event.
It sucks, but it's how we have to pay the bills.
Money cooks. Back. It was split in three or four different ways. I think 3 different ways. Yeah, that's what it's a reference to. It's basically they're trying to paint us as bad people because we were getting a percentage of the event's profits. Wasn't it meant to be a charity event, though? It was a charity event. The unfortunate part is the way charity events operate is that, especially with the third event, we didn't have the room to essentially be like, oh, the all profits go to charity because, Stoic. Yeah, all profits go to charity because we were now working with a company to fund the event in the first place.
This is bullshit because I own a bakery. I own a business, and the restaurant I work for, you know, the owners actually work with us, the staff. Like, bro, there's 2 owners of the restaurant I work with. They're a husband and wife. And they've been married as long as the restaurant has been open, which is like 30 years or so. And the husband, he works on the line with me every fucking day. And he does the hardest job, dude, on the fucking line. You know? He's super fucking cool. And I learned all this shit from him. And it really experienced businessman, pretty much. And I own my own little fucking stupid shit with my homie from culinary arts school, right? So there's all this shit I'm picking up. But what I learned is you learn to project a certain amount of money or speculate and set aside a certain amount of money right? For things that might happen, you know? Like a boxing event. I'm just trying to speculate off my own real life experience. But if I was gonna run a boxing event, right, where I had to rent a venue, I have to pay staff, I have to do all this shit. I feel like you have to have speculated a little bit of money in case you had to pay like a certain entity or person for more things. If that makes sense, dude. Pretty much a rainy day fund. That's what a rainy day fund is, bro. You're a DSP detractor. You know, Phil thinks a rainy day fund is money you spend when it's actually rainy. It's like, no, a rainy day fund is like extra money you put aside that, like a savings account, just in case things go bad. It's a metaphor. It's literally a fucking metaphor. When it's raining on your situation, you can use a little bit of that extra money as an umbrella. The rainy day fund, bro. Like, say your car breaks down out of nowhere, you have that extra money to fix it. You know, your day it feels like a rainy day. Dog. And I feel like that's what businesses do. You know, I dated and fucked rich white women who owned hotels, bro. And they actually, bro, this is some real shit. Before we go to the club and shit, this bitch, her parents owned this hotel, and we go to her parents' hotel that they owned, right? And it was in the Grand Canyon. So they made a lot of fucking money, like tourist money, right? She would go to the hotel, bro, and she's like, all right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take some money from the rainy day fund in the office. And she would literally go into her parents' fucking office and take like a few hundred fucking dollars, like $1,000 sometimes from the rainy day fund, bro. You know what I mean? That's how Phil thinks the rainy day fund works. But like, no, it's like extra money. And it doesn't make sense that Idubbbz is like, oh yeah, and we had to pay because out of nowhere we had to get Subway sandwiches, and then we had to pay a marketing agency because we realized that this event needs more fucking attention. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a boxing event generates more buzz and money and shit, especially people like Idubbbz. Especially the first creator clash, right? You have too many connections with other people that make and have as much money and attention as you. How do you fuck up a whole ass boxing event? 2 of them. And then these are the excuses. You know, we had to pay this and we had to pay that. That's how you know there's some fuckery involved and mismanagement of funds, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And so,
sorry, that was a ramble.
Things changed from year 1. They didn't change year 2. We basically did everything the same year 2, but year 3 we had to change things. So we did like a way to like fucking, I don't know, get under our skin, mock us. Yeah,
like,
you can explain it.
Just like a little bit more context. We had to protect charity and make sure that charity was getting money. So charity was like how most live charity events go, is that you partner with.
Bro, a charity, right? You're saying you're giving money to charity. Off rip, you should already have a set percentage, right, of funds that you're giving to the charity. That should just be a factor already fucking put into things, dude. Right? So it's like, what are they doing? What were they doing? Were they just trying to see how much money they could generate, cut off the top, like a bunch of mobsters, and give the rest to charity kind of shit? Because how can you say this shit? Well, you gotta think about that we had to give money to charity. That money should have just been given to charity, bro. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm gonna be a little charitable. They already given a set amount of money to the charity, and the plan was sit here and, you know, generate as much as they can and use that just for themselves. And it didn't pan out that way. Like, no one was interested. They knew they weren't going to make X amount of dollars to sit here and fucking make up for giving to the charity already. Like, the money was already lost and they're trying to make it back. You know what I'm saying? It could only go one of 2 ways. They cut off the top, or they have to fucking, play catch up.
The charity, you have people that are funding the event, and the people who are funding the event want their money back. You can't like have all the profits go to charity, because it's not. The first 2 years, that was our money, 100% that we were risking. The third year, we, one, just couldn't risk our money, but two...
That's bullshit. You could tell it's bullshit, bro. She's literally spouting bullshit. Like, nah. You're not doing math. You don't have, like, someone in the cut helping you do expenses and shit. Like, come on. You don't already have a set amount of charity. If I was doing a charity stream, I would literally tell you straight up the percent, like 50% of what I make is going to the charity. And I would literally take the amount of dollars from the stream, and then when I get paid from that stream, right, the payout, I'll pay the charity. And I'll even show motherfuckers, they got paid, we got it, whatever. Or I'd just like pay for it up front if I had enough money in my pocket, right? And go like, some of the money I made went to charity. And it would be dirty to do that, but it wouldn't be a lie. It would really be a lie. Like, no, I actually did give this much money to this fucking charity. But that's why it's weird to me. Like, these are supposedly, right, bigger, more professional content. I'm going to use the same standards I use for DSP. You've been around too long. You made too much money to have these kind of fucking dumbass excuses, dude.
We wanted to like make sure charity was making money. So with the back end, one, we didn't think we were going to make any money, period. So it didn't really fucking matter what the agreement was. But like on the back end,
that doesn't make sense. We didn't care. What? So, bro, whatever. I'm gonna fucking twist my brain in knots.
There are 3 owners,
too high.
So the profit, like in the contract, it's just split that way.
They're lying. They're lying. Dude, the older I get, the more I'm just gonna go with my default feelings. I've always tried not to do that, but now I'm doing it. It's just like, no, if I'm sitting here going like, why am I twisting my brain in knots? Trying to fucking sit here and think of a reason why they're coming up with these excuses, then the first fucking reason I'm thinking is it has to be the reason. You know? It was like they fucking sat here and I think they fucking gave charity a bunch of money and they were trying to play catch up and just milk it. It's one of the two things I'm thinking, bro. Right? But either way, they misused the money and didn't know how to make it back up, bro, and pay the things they needed to pay and the people they needed to pay. Like, it ended up getting fucked up, and then the fucking event got more and more like negative publicity and shit.
And
so
we
that
relinquished ownership. It was basically
I'm going
just
with
the
my
company's
gut.
way of saying
They
like, we're
misused
relinquishing
the money.
all ownership, including stakes in the company. But we weren't expecting to make any money off of it, if that makes sense.
But yeah, I think it's important to show you guys this because we do not want to fucking like, we want to definitely like move on from these people, but they have not moved on from us. So,
and they won't. I'm sitting here fucking making fun of Idubbbz. Chill Murray making fun of you. You're actually fucking up. You're really fucking up. I should be like the last gate for you to kind of get some self-awareness and be like, holy fuck, I'm really fucking up, right? If this stupid ass black VTuber is sitting here making fun of me too, you know?
We've been ignoring it for
the
2
bottom
years,
of the
basically.
bottom, dude.
And at this point, like, they want to be known. All right, you want the attention, we'll give it to you. Jessica Cassidy has been stalking us for 2 years. She's been making sock puppet accounts.
Stalking. And dude, you're just fueling the trolls when you use words like stalking. You know that? I'm acting like I'm talking to Idubbbz. But it's like, bro, they're not stalking you. You're putting things out on the internet publicly, and they're just following it. By your definition, right? content creators don't have followers, they don't have subscribers, they don't have fans. They're all stalkers. Like, they're all stalkers, bro. Right? But it makes sense to have that dumbass, like, human brain thinking, because, like, all content creators aren't actually known for being talented. Like, there's not actual talent. It's like, you're really good at talking, or you're really good at playing a game. Okay, that's cool. But, like, you know, I'm from the era where people were good at singing and actually were good at running and throwing things and shooting threes from the corner and, you know, skating really good and fucking taking their fucking devil ass risk in the paint, dog. But nowadays, right, it's like, who's the luckiest fucking talking into a mic and shit like that, bro. This is crazy.
Chatting all sorts of shit.
I live in a crazy
loads
timeline,
of different
I feel
videos,
like.
loads of different posts that we've made. When we were trying to do Creator Clash 3, she was posting shit on there.
This is crazy. It's crazy to call, like, people making fun of you on the internet just stalkers, bro. You know, like, content creators. They're just regular fucking people, just like you and me. They just got lucky. They got a lucky roll of the dice, clicking a couple buttons, you know, and going on the internet. Essentially, bro.
All of those accounts.
I'm not shitting on it.
It's been pretty fucking,
you know, I'm one of those people to a degree.
Obviously, we got to move on with our life.
It's like, these people actually, like, this is my life. I'm a celebrity, and the people that don't like me are stalkers. It's just like, no, you said retarded shit. You're a regular ass guy. You said retarded shit. You did retarded shit, and people are responding to you because you're the most accessible and relatable form of celebrity. You know what I mean? That's why people like Phil gets a bunch of shit. He's such a derpy, every man kind of person that fucks with everyone's interests, essentially, for money. That's what people don't like him. Fighting games in general, tries to talk about politics, wherever the fuck he's doing, right?
But
so you gotta understand
what are you gonna do?
that.
At least you guys know about
some
it
people
now.
don't like me.
How is she not embarrassed? Well, she creates a lot of sock puppet accounts, so a lot of the cases she hasn't used her name, but yeah, I think she's just gotten more and more bold with it. I think she was probably hoping by saying, "Hey, I was in proximity of Ian and Anissa at a fucking Denny's at one point. Like, I'm believable in my stories." And it's like,
okay,
no, you're actually just proving how fucking psychotic and weird and creepy you are. So, and it didn't really work, you know? Like, she essentially came out and was like, just like weird stories that only matter to her. There was something.
Yo, Willis, I haven't seen you in a fat minute, bro. I hope you've been okay. It's good to see you. But yeah, dude, that's essentially how they treat us, like paparazzi. And to a degree, we kind of are. But don't forget, right, like, actual celebrities, they're just trying to, like, get a bag of groceries, right? Or fill up their fucking car at the gas station. And then, yeah, there's some weird motherfucker that's, like, taking pictures and going in their face asking questions. When, like, these are people that are doing what I'm doing, right? And that's, like, waking up, getting on the computer, clicking go live, and saying and doing things, and then suffering the consequences, which are other people like you doing the same thing, dog. And you want to be like, act like a victim. I'm being stalked. I've had people say that about me too. Oh yeah, like Joe Murray, he stalks other detractors he doesn't like, or whatever. And it's like, what the fuck, dog? It's crazy, you know? Calling other people on the internet that do exactly what you're doing stalkers. You don't want people to follow what you're doing? Stop fucking uploading shit,
About like
right?
opera? She was like,
Stop
Anissa
uploading
said
shit.
that she sings opera professionally. or
Don't
some
go
shit
live
like that.
every day. Like,
And it was like,
fuck.
what? No? This will destroy you on X? Oh no.
Dog, and you just moved 3 centimeters away from the bed?
Oh god. Yeah, people have been really enjoying the they've really been enjoying the memes and making their own little jokes or references to the Kaya shit. I hope Hassan is getting some levity out of it. I know it's probably pretty fucking annoying and awful when it is your dog and it is your life. And especially you just wonder like how many people are laughing at that sort of shit because they believe it, you know? How many people are reposting it because they really believe it? And they're like, oh, this is a fuck. It's funny because true. He said memes are funny? All right. Well, then good for him. I'm glad he's able to have some fun with it, I guess. I think people were thinking that the 34% thing was a Rule 34. It's not fucking Rule 34. It's just them trying to drag more fucking Creator Clash. They want to seem like they're being good people. Like, hey, we're joking about this aspect where Enan and Issa were potentially getting paid money. And it's like, that doesn't make us fucking bad people. Like, you're just trying to victimize yourself and make yourself feel better by pointing.
This line of logic is super fucking familiar, isn't it? It is, dude.
To be honest, a very fucking mundane thing. What the fuck is this? If somebody sent me a birthday card with a grotesque caricature of a person I don't like, I would be so disturbed. How do they not realize how weird and creepy they are? Because that's all they have. It's basically like the same reason that Hila is posting people who made nasty animations about her shooting babies or whatever. It's because it doesn't matter. They're like bonding over, we hate this person. And
bro, that's such an unequivalency. Someone made a goofy picture of his wife looking like a fucking fat retard. That is not equivalent to someone actually being emotional. And because you had no choice, right? You had to do military service. You live in fucking Israel. She just happened to be born in a place, bro. Like, the semen touched an egg. Fucking Ethan's wife didn't choose to be born a fucking Jew. And for what I've learned, I actually did a little research. She didn't like sit here and, you know, raid houses and fucking shoot at people and shit. She just like rode around in trucks, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's certain people that don't have a choice in their fucking lot in life. And there's people making pictures of her killing babies? Come on. That's so A-loggy. It's a definition of A-log, right? And he's trying to actually be like, oh yeah, it's just like what happens to Ethan. Like, no, bro. Like, no shot, dude. Get out of here.
They want to be like validated and
they drew a
heard
picture
and shit.
Of my wife looking like an ugly schmurr.
That's how they're getting it. It's not good. They need to fucking touch grass. They need to go to therapy and find, I don't know, healthier ways of coping and connecting with human beings. This is not it, though. This is definitely not it. It's sad because Hassan had to deal with this. He was falsely accused of covering.
You want to know what's
essays
crazy?
Years ago by execution.
To use Idubbbz' word, I'm empathetic. Like, I hate to say it, right? But over the last year and a half, people trying to make false fucking goddamn things about me hitting my wife and that I'm a deadbeat dad, bro. What the fuck? My wife is a deadbeat, or my fucking baby mom's a deadbeat mom. You actually knew the story, right? But there's people that'll take a little fucking thing, and if they don't like you a particular day, they will try to morph it to make you sound worse or seem like a horrible fucking person to defend the things that they fucking do that are worse than you. You know, I have empathy for it. It's like, oh, it's happened to me too. But like, what has happened to me or King Sly or some of the other people, right? People who try to defend pedophiles that make fun of Phil. It's like, it ain't happened to him. Everything that's happened to him has been butt naked out there, bro. What the fuck is he talking about?
I believe he's constantly had liberals and right wing.
Like, I totally get seeing someone saying something and being like, bro, like that didn't even happen. That's not even true. You know, like people saying that like King Sly makes his kids work in a sweatshop to generate thumbnails. Or that me or King Sly are fucking secret black Nazis or whatever they try to say. It's like, what the fuck? As much as I've made fun of Donald Trump, I made fun of Donald Trump more than most detractors are willing to, because they're afraid to lose views and have people make fun of them, right? Like, what? I've been there. But like, Hassan did shock his dog. Right in front of everyone. Like, fucking everything that Idubbbz and Anissa, I seen her naked pictures, bro. I masturbated to him once. I shouldn't have said that. Fuck. But she got a nice looking pair of beef curtains. She got some nice looking fake tits. I rubbed one out once, bro. Couldn't help myself. I'm a fucking goblin, bro. Fuck. But that's what separates me from them. I'll make fun of myself. I'm not afraid of people making fun of me. But it is annoying sometimes when something blatantly not true, right, is misconstrued to make you look worse than they are, bro. But that doesn't happen to these fuckers. They purposely try to be victims. Every fucking day they show up, right? It's like, oh, like, bro, someone made a fucking picture, an ugly picture of your wife. You're trying to, like, equivocate that to someone making fun of someone else's wife, saying they shoot and kill fucking babies when there's no evidence of them shooting and killing babies. There's evidence of your wife being, like, a dirty cunt fucking, like, whore, bro. A whore for my pleasure, dude. I fucking ruined a damn washcloth to your wife. He's such a cuck. You'd never be able to masturbate to my wife. Fuck you. This dude's a bitch.
I was hating on him. I don't know how he does it. Yeah, it's a difficult position to be in when you're making moral judgments and claims about things, and you're saying that when you are making these judgments about other people, and you're saying like, I do hold myself to a higher standard, people are gonna come at you for that. That's why it's so much easier to be a fucking right.
That's why people making fun of him. Don't forget that. That's why people are making fun of him. He holds himself to a higher moral standard. Yo, that's why TBS is fucking gonna fail one day. They're starting to fucking slip into the sewer. It's funny. Yep, I name dropped. I don't give a fuck. I'm an independent contractor. I'm semi-retired from even being a detractor. I'll say wherever the fuck I want. But yeah, TBS, just like I predicted, bro, they're gonna fucking fall in the sewer. Those irrelevant fucking old-ass retards, bro. Because they do the same shit as Idubbbz.
Because the standard is on the fucking floor.
I love it.
None
I love
of them,
seeing all the people I
feel
hate,
as if
bro.
they should be held to a higher standard.
Finally.
They don't want to be. You don't want to be in the position where where your controversy is is whether or not you have a shock collar. It's not even necessarily, in this case, whether or not you shocked your dog. It's whether or not you own a shock collar. It's like...
No, it isn't. It's literally about you shocking your dog. Bro, you know what? As far as Hassan, the bigger problem, I think I said it when I covered that shit, the bigger problem really isn't the shock collar. I think to a degree, there's certain breeds of dogs, bro, like red-nosed fucking pit bulls, where it's like they're dumb. They're actually like kind of autistic and dumb and fucking like, they have a, like, dude, I had a dog. I have a picture, but I'll dox what I already dox what I look like. But, you know, I don't want to do it all the time. It needs to be a treat. But fucking, I have a picture with my dad's old dog, Brutus. He was a red-nosed pit bull. Massive, bro. Massive dog. But his parents were my homie that I grew up with. His fucking pit bull dogs. Those are the parents, and they were in fucking cart pulling contests and shit like that. And Brutus's mom, her name was Macy, bro. And we all used to make fun of her, bro. They used to fucking feed this dog beer. She used to drink beer with us sometimes. She was a dumb fucking dog. She was so spurgy and autistic and never listened. We got professional trainers and all that. This dog never listened, right? There's certain dogs that just like I think like pit bulls sometimes, that they need a shock collar. But a shock collar, it should just be used super sparingly. Like, say you have a pit bull, bro. Like a big one. Dog, you haven't seen what some of these fuckers look like and how big and heavy they are. But some of them, and it sucks, but they just always want to jump on people. And they can actually push people over, like old people, and hurt them. You need to actually be like, bro, no. You can't sit, you're not that guy. You can't go in for big hugs. But like me the person, I'm trying to be so charitable. If shock collars were so bad, I feel like we would have got rid of them, like outlawed them. They would have been against the law a long time ago. There's so many laws we have that protect dogs and animals, right? Like, we kind of protect dogs like babies, you know? You can't leave a dog in a hot car, all that good shit. I feel like a shock collar for certain dogs, certain breeds, in certain situations, and the way you use it, if you're trained to use it, like, the way Hassan used it is retarded, right? Like, the breed of dog he has isn't like a fucking weird breed like that. And he literally just uses it to keep the dog in one place of the stream, to keep it in the raised dog bed as a prop. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, I don't know, if my wife was the true owner of the Bacon Social Club, right? And I sat here to go to the bathroom. Like, whenever I get up, I leave the camera, the VTuber goes dead. Imagine my wife shocked me. Ah! And I get immediately back in my chair. Like, that's kind of the vibe, bro. You know, that's how he treats the dog. Like, fucking don't leave this fucking place, or you're gonna make the stream look weird. Like, the VTuber's gonna go dead. You're gonna make everything look weird. Chill. Get back in that chair, fucking dumbass. So you look like a living person behind the fucking VTuber and shit. But that's the problem. You know, that's I think the crux of the drama that Hassan's going through. It's not necessarily to use a shock collar. He's using a shock collar, bro, to literally keep a dog that's not doing shit on a little fucking bed so he looks like some kind of affable human being. You know? It's kind of how, like, Phil uses Jasper, how he declawed Jasper so he could use his cat to look like a fucking nice guy that likes cats. And look at Jasper, look at him, he soaked $2,000 out of people for it. It's the same fucking vibe. People don't like animals just blatantly being used and abused, bro. You know? That's just what it is.
You know.
Dogs are our best friends. Besides, like, cats, right? There's no other animal, bro, that is happy when we come home and actually will sit here and listen to your problems and will sit here and play with you and sit here and act almost like a human, right? Like, dogs are the shit, dude. And so are cats. I love cats. I have like 2 cats and 1 dog, bro. And they're dope. You know, cats, they want to fucking sit here and cuddle up on you and play with you too. They do the same shit as dogs sometimes. Why are you gonna sit here and treat them like a fucking lamp? You need to stay right there, and illuminate the room. Make the room look better than it is, okay? You bitch. Like, animals don't deserve I personally don't like shot callers. I don't like poke collars, but I have seen certain dogs and certain breeds where certain training is beneficial to them, like a quick little slap on the fucking hand. Don't do that, bro. You haven't seen how some old black people sit here and train their dogs, bro. It is almost abusive to me, but fuck.
All the right-wing grifters, you'd be surprised.
This is crazy, bro. But it's just crazy to defend Hassan. Okay, something needs to stick to fucking Hassan's jacket. Like, think about it. He does more controversial things than DSP. That's why I call him the handsome DSP. Why the fuck? This dog shit needs to stick to him. It's fucked up. Fuck the shot collar. It's the fact you're using a shot collar, bro, to try to placate this fucking animal to be your fucking tool. Fuck you.
Surprised if they didn't fucking
Fuck.
zap their dogs on a
That shit
regular
triggers
basis
me.
with a collar.
People that have to use other living things, bro, like as window dressing and shit. Go
Yeah,
fuck
the
off.
bar's in hell for them, you know. And I get it. I get it. It makes your life easier, and you know, it feels justifiable. Like it feels more appropriate to reality. You know, receiving that level of criticism. It is harder to receive the criticism that fucking Hassan receives, no doubt. It wouldn't fucking register at this point, you know, on the internet. If like Ethan Klein was using a shot collar, it wouldn't do anything. I'm pretty out of.
You want to know what's crazy? You wouldn't catch me in the same position as Hassan if I was, like, with my sensibilities and principles and upbringing. Hassan has never been poor a single day in his life. He's never went a day without food. He has never actually had to sit here, bro, and contemplate suicide or working hard with his hands for 6 hours, 7 hours a day. He ain't never had to do the things we had to do, right? But oh fuck, don't get me started. I'm gonna start rambling about Hassan, bro. I hate him so fucking much. But that's why he's so annoying. You would never catch me being called a champagne socialist. If I made his, I've done it when this channel made like way more money, right? Like last year, we gave away $1,000. Yeah, it was in video games, but I am that kind of person. I'm a hippie. I am kind of like, I'm fucking lefty as fuck when it comes to the distribution of wealth. Like, I make a lot of money, bro. I do. Like, being a chef, I own a business. I don't really make money on the channel. I appreciate what I get, but whatever if the channel does do well, I try to give it back. Hassan doesn't give shit back to nobody, bro. Dude, I've seen Hassan do this before. This is crazy. This shit blew my mind. I have to tell this fucking quick quip. But fucking Hassan, he's like DSP, bro. He's just like DSP. He's like DSP if DSP had the charisma and like the looks, right? To just do what he does and not be questioned about a single thing. I swear to fucking God. But remember how Phil, like, kind of, if I remember right, because I'm in and out. I'm not, like, I'm semi-retired from being a detractor, so I might be off. But Phil was talking about how, like, or detractors were talking about how, like, you need to get a license to restream Phil and to make fun of him and make content about him. Bro, Hassan already has that. He already established that kind of, like, internet content relationship already. Hassan on his stream, I'll never forget this. This shit is wild. I wish I could find a clip of it, but it was like, it's Hassan. He's like, voila. He's like a fucking magician, okay? And if I was more conscious about how shitty people are on the internet than I am today, I would have clipped it. But Hassan, one day, bro, he straight up fucking said, fuck, I need to rack my fucking head, dude. He said some shit like, he has said this. He said this shit on Piers Morgan. But people, you said people are stupid and easy to manipulate. And that's all I do. That's all I'm good at. Essentially, that's what he said, bro. You know, I'm good at fucking just tricking people into thinking I'm like a socialist, that I care about worker rights. But like, I'm trying to tell you, Hassan is like, he's not an anarchist, but he's straight up a communist, bro. Like a fucking Soviet Russia communist. But he said this shit before. I remember he said, just like Phil, he said, shit, it's on the tip of my tongue. Sorry, there's a hole in my head. I have to dig in my archive of locale shit. Yes, there it is. So Hassan, he was like, I don't care. I don't care if people hate me. I don't care if people talk shit about me, right? But if you're gonna sit here and make videos about it and commentate on it, unless it's positive, I'm gonna take it down. I'm gonna take it down. And you know what? I'm paraphrasing a little. I'm already a generous person because I already let people make clip channels about me. And they make lots of money off it. Making money off my name. And I don't strike them down and I don't do nothing. As long as they don't talk about me negatively, I'll let the Hassan clip, that's what he calls it, the Hassan Clips complex, stay alive. Right? Like, dude, oh, fuck. Man, I should make a video about Hassan. Almost like a documentary, dude. Like, just one video, right? I was like, I need to talk about Hassan just for
just
video.
watching the
It's
video,
like,
I can see
fuck,
why
man.
people are upset. It
He's the
seemed like
worst.
he shocked his dog, and even worse, the dog yelps and didn't check on her. I mean, I
Know what I
could
mean?
tell.
So when I tell people I'm a leftist nowadays, like, bro, I actually unregistered from the Democratic Party. Like, I used to be a borderline extreme leftist. Like, I'll say it straight up. I was like, bro, yes, fuck. Let's burn the corporate. Let's burn all these fucking buildings down. Let's televise it. Show them we're not fucking around. I used to be like that for sure. I mellowed out so much. And, like, I don't know, man. Like, I just don't like how the left has took all the focus off the working person, dude. You know, the middle class and like the people that wake up and have to go to work and make less money than they actually fucking work for, while the cost of living literally just keeps getting a fucking foot out of reach. Like every year, if you rent an apartment, right? Your cost of rent just goes up for no reason. It's happened to me living in an apartment that goes from $600 to $1,600, bro. Right? The gas. Trump said, dude, gas gonna be crispy. Gas almost $4 fucking dollars, bro. I only got a gallon and a half for $10 fucking dollars. You know what I'm saying? It's just like shitty. And none of us are getting what we deserve. And it sucked to see the Democratic Party just sit here and not really defend themselves and attack to defend their fucking positions, and sit here give too much credence and attention to like the actual minorities of America, which I fucking care to protect, like trans people, gay people. Bro, I voted for these motherfuckers to be able to marry each other, and y'all could go outside like with a big old dick in a dress. I don't give a fuck. I truly don't. But it's like they gave too much of a fuck about how they feel to where people like me, who actually keep the fucking country running, right? We don't get shit, and we keep getting fucking hosed and fucking milked. And that's why so many people voted for Trump. It's just like what he says sounds so good, even though it's so fucking dumb and it's a lie. Right? I can see myself, I'll vote for Trump. Yeah, he said he's gonna bring the cost of my eggs down. Bro, fuck. So many grocery trips I went without eggs. I had to tell my wife, I want my Trump eggs. Get my fucking eggs, dude. I don't care if they're fucking $8, $12, whatever. All right, that's the shit I care about as a voter right now. And the Democrats straight up just became too fucking like, oh, Hassan, like things Hassan. Like it just feels like grifting. You know what I mean? We need to make sure that the gay people like us. We need to make sure that the fucking lady boys like us. Bro, I don't give a fuck about those motherfuckers. I don't. Okay? Like I voted for them to be the people they want to be. I did my role. I'm sick of fucking getting Jewed in government. I'll just say the straight up J word. I'm sick of fucking getting the short end of the stick like all the other fucking people that gotta work with their motherfucking hands every day. It's unfair.
He was
bro.
frustrated with the dog.
You know?
And, you know, if you're
That
ever
shit is
frustrated
unfair
with the
and
dog,
I'm sick of it.
and
That's why,
it
like,
yelps,
I unregistered as a Democrat, and I'm a fucking independent, but I am a lefty. Like, I'm so about worker fucking rights. It's insane, and unionization and shit like that. Like, fuck that shit. You want me to sit here and keep you in nice clothes and keep you in a big house and make sure you can eat better than me, bitch? I want a bigger piece of that motherfucking pie. I want the same piece of the pie that those fucking old fucks got to have, like my mom.
that just automatically
right?
makes you look like a fucking
That's how I
asshole.
am. I'm bitter about it, too.
But
I'll
he was
always be a
frustrated with the dog
leftist,
for
but
unrelated reasons.
I ain't
like
about
not
destroying things
yelping.
and
He was frustrated because it was
like and treating other people that don't agree with me and don't give a fuck. You don't like gay people, right? I'm kind of like, hey, if you're not murdering them, you're not trying to sit here and go to gay weddings and break those up, wherever fuck, dude, right? Like, you're never ever gonna get all the fucking population to like trans people and gay people and want to see all that shit around them. You're not. And the leftists have went too far thinking they could force some kind of like utopic vision. And I've always said it, a utopia is in itself a dystopia, because there's gonna be a percentage of people whose rights and feelings and shit just get totally tossed out the fucking window. You gotta find some way to fucking where everybody could kind of be comfortable and go to work. And that's the thing. You could marry each other. You could fucking wear a dress and not just straight up get hung and murdered. Shut the fuck up. Let us workers, like, get a little more. What the gay people shut the fuck up for 5 minutes, dude?
it was like getting
Literally,
off of his
shut
bed
up. You're
and
ruining
shit.
us, dude.
And wandering
You're
around the
ruining
room.
the whole
like you
movement.
don't like again. It's
You got what
overstimulated.
you
Yeah,
want.
that's a good
You
way of
got as
putting
much
it.
as you gonna get for
But
a while.
I don't think. I think reading into it so fucking hard
And what's funny
is
Dave Chappelle. That's what Dave Chappelle's joking about. You know, it's like, bro, shut the fuck up. Shut up for 5 minutes, bro. Now y'all got everybody thinking that anyone that's a leftist wants all the kindergartners, right, to fucking cut their dicks off. It's like, fuck, the right has been too clean at taking every single little thing that's like a leftist ideal and treating it like that's what the whole fucking leftist fucking operation is, you know?
the wrong thing to do.
It's annoying as
He was
fuck.
already pissed off before that. Yeah, I mean, again, you could tell that he was just frustrated. And again, that's very different, you know? You have to assume that a shock collar was part of that equation. If a shock collar isn't part of that equation, then it's literally nothing. It then becomes, he should have more sweetness directed at Kaya. More often. No, it wasn't confirmed Hill Kid. It was confirmed that
it is. I would win the presidency. After seeing all the things I've seen, right? If I was in the position Donald Trump was kind of in, I would clean that shit up, and the right and the left would get everything they want. I would have went on CNN and told trans people to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up for 5 minutes. We're not putting like fucking trans books in schools, okay, right now. Let the fucking president after me deal with that. I'm not saying you can't do it. Like, bro, like the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, y'all actually could go in public as a man being a woman and not be hung in a tree or immediately just like shot in the head or beat the fuck up, but they still want to cry like they still are. Like, shut up. bro. Everyone's fucking broke. Let's concentrate on that first.
There's a fucking
You know what I
vibration collar.
mean?
Or that the dog had a vibration
Everybody's
collar.
more pissed
Not even
about
that
that.
he,
Let's
he
fix
used
that
it.
first.
That's just what the dog has. I think it is normal to see things about yourself online and wanting
It's
to
an easy
combat
layup.
it
The Democrats
and defend
are
yourself and all
fucking
this sort of shit.
weak fuck
You will
ups.
be gaslit, though, if you're a creator.
And that's why I don't like the content creators on the far left, even the left almost in general. I hate them all. I hate them all because at the end of the day, sorry, I'm not trying to like, dude, I'm gonna sound racist. I don't care. But they're all like just rich, sheltered fucking white people, never really went through actual hardships that have a certain identity or can relate to a certain thing. And they're like, oh yeah, boo, we should give reparations to all the black people. Because I made friends with 5 black people this year, you know? It feels so fake and performative. And that's what, like, dude, remember in government, like, let's be real, like Nancy Pelosi and the Democrats wearing the Kunta Kinte cloth, the African garb and shit. It's so cringe because it's fake. It's so fucking fake and disingenuous. It's like, bitch, do you care if for at least 1 year, it'd be nice for 1 year if $1 actually got you $1 worth of shit, right? But it's like, I heard a chef say this, dude, this is fucking funny. But I talk to the owner of my restaurant all the time about this, my head chef. But he laughed at this. But I saw a chef say this on YouTube. But he's like, yeah, the what'd he say? The $5 bill is the new $1 bill in our business. And my boss, this restaurant has been open, bro, since the 90s. So it's like over 30 years old and shit. And he showed me, like, he's so proud. Dude, this makes me happy to say it, but he's so proud showing me all this shit. But he showed me the first dollar he made. He showed me the first menu that he made for the restaurant that I work at. And the prices were dumb low. And he told me, he's like, I wish I could just keep the prices the same, bro. But I can't. I just cannot. You know, and everything I know about my industry is like, you can't. You can't. You're just gonna lose money and you're gonna have to close. And that sucks. You know, I've seen restaurant owners go like, yeah, if I could sell this cheeseburger for like $2, I fucking would, but I can't. Like the $5 bill is the new $1 bill, you know? That's such a shitty fucking thing to think about. That's the shit that pisses me off politically, you know? Those are the things that motivate me to vote. I'm gonna vote for the motherfucker that's gonna fucking do that shit, you know? Until they fix the whole inflation thing and why it could just do what it does, I'm gonna always vote for low class people to make more money than you think they deserve. You could go fuck yourself. Most of the people that complain about lower class people making more money already make like a lot of fucking money. They could sell, like, they're in a position that if they were broke, they could sell one thing and be okay and get the rent. You know, they ain't never been in a position like, oh, I gotta go get plasma to get the rest of the rent money. You know what I'm saying? There's too many people that work just as hard, if not harder than them, and they have to do things like that. I gotta go get plasma. Oh, I gotta go do this. I gotta go sell that. It's so fucked up to me in the richest fucking country on earth. You know?
Into
That's the
thinking
political
it is
rant
a
I'm gonna go
wrong
on, though. I'm
move to
done.
try and defend yourself or make a statement or anything like that. It's more about how far you lean into it. How much of that do you make your content? I think a great example of that is Ethan. He obsesses over not only Hassan, but many other people online, and he's made it his entire broadcast. I am hoping today to only make it maybe 2 hours of the 7-hour broadcast. And I also don't have a bunch of yes people around me saying that this is fine and good. Like, people have to encourage me.
Kyle, hold on. Kyle, you made so much money in 2020. Bro, I'ma always say this. I made the most money when Trump was going out of office and Biden took office. This is the most money I ever made. It is. Me and my wife most. Like, huh? Like, it's the most, like, pay bumps we gotten. I was able to get my culinary arts degree and pay off, like, damn near all of it. Fucking all under Biden, bro. Literally. Trump ain't fucking giving me a single fucking dollar. Trump likes to go on to the tariffs. I made $23 billion from the tariffs. And it's like, yeah, bro, but you ain't giving me a $5 check in the mail. That's how he talks to people. Like, oh yeah, if I cut all this shit and I do all this fucking contorting of the government, you're gonna be rich just like me. And it's like, no, nigga. Like, no. The Democrats will. You actually fucking take advantage of the programs they support, like I did. I have a fucking degree because of Democrats, not because of fucking Trump. Dude, I can't buy things outside of fucking America because of that fucking dickhead.
Make more streams like this.
Fuck, I'm not gonna pay $100 tariff for a fucking Pokemon card. You're insane.
Basically saying that Ethan Klein.
You're insane.
Is a
I'm not
piece
gonna
of
fucking
shit
like give
and a
Trump
loser.
fucking flexing power.
Yeah, because I don't know. You're facing a bunch of people online in general. Like the dynamic is so twisted for a normal person to have to interact.
Sorry, bro. Idubbbz, he got me talking about politics, dude. I have to show you guys this before I forget. Let me see if I can find it. So you guys know I'm like, I have a trading card business now. I've been doing that with the time that I don't like focus on Phil. And I've been trading and buying and selling and flipping fucking cardboard, bro. And it's been really well. It's been treating me really, really well. Dude. So in the fucking trading card community, this actually relates to Idubbbz and politics, okay? So I'm not being super autistic, but there's a fucking Pokemon card that came out with the new release, Mega Evolutions, bro. And it's a fucking low rent Pokemon, all right? It's like a $2 to $5 card. And because of Uncle Trump, this card's worth like $60 fucking dollars. Dog, in a week. So I'm gonna give Trump that. It's the only good thing Uncle Trump's done for Chill Murray. He increased the price of this card. I'm gonna show you guys this shit. But I just bought this card for $20, all right? Like, the price of this shot up. It's from the new release. It's called Gumshoes, bro. This Pokemon cracks me up. I bought it for the meme. But, like, they're calling it the Trump card, the MAGA card, bro. Because, like, Gumshoes, because of his hairstyle, you know, and his shitty, shifty fucking eyes, he looks like Trump. You know, and his fat fucking pudgy belly, right? But this, they're calling this the Trump card. There have been other Gumshoe cards, right, that they try to say is a Trump card because, you know, it kind of looks like Trump. This is the one, though. This is the card that is like the most Trump-esque in the community. Because it's like, look at it, bro. This card is fire. I can't wait to get it. It's going to be, I'm going to show you guys when I get it next week. It should be at my house next Thursday. But it's funny. This card cracks me up. Because it's like, it's Trump hiding behind a dumpster, bro. Fucking like lurking on the op. Like lurking on someone he fucking hates, bro, in the fucking spotlight. And his powers evidence gathering, right? And right now you see fucking Trump in the fucking streets sitting here trying to get all the people he hates. Like it's just it's a ironic fucking meme card. And the price of this card went from $2 to $5 to like 30 to 60. I seen one person, only one, try to sell this card for $1,200, bro. One person. But yeah, we got it. We got our hands on the Trump card, and I got it for like $21.
Act with because you have an unlimited supply of haters.
But I like that card. I like the meme.
Doing
It's
this
funny.
shit in some cases for free. In most cases, they're doing it for free, where it's just, I'm going to comment on all of their social medias until they fucking leave the internet or have a spiral or whatever it is. And then you have a tier above that, which is like commentary channels that are just cranking out daily videos using your image and using your streams or whatever to then essentially do the same thing.
We don't have open borders. It's like a right-wing fucking, like, it is. It's like a hillbilly retard conspiracy. Okay? We don't have open borders, like, factually, under a Democrat or a Republican. By definition, an open border is just like, everybody could come here. Don't forget, Biden kept up a bunch of fucking Trump policies that were, like, about keeping the border fucking tightened up a little bit, right? Like, that's a fact. So, like, I have to plug that up. Like, no, like, fuck that. The Democrats even came up with a bill that would have improved immigration and border policy, and Trump literally shot it down. He told the Republicans not to vote for it because he needs immigration to get votes. And if Biden was able to pass that shit would have made him look so clean about protecting the border. That's actually a fact. Look it up for yourself.
That the comments are doing. And then you have
But
people
no, Biden
like
wasn't for
fucking Ethan
open
Klein who are like
borders,
on
bro.
the
It's such a
they're on the
lie.
front line basically.
Like, bro, I don't think any rational person that lives in a country is just like, I want open borders. You know what I mean? The problem is the asylum process, bro. Literally, it's like some people were able to come over here and go like, I'm afraid of where I live. I need protection, and then they could stay here. And then we don't have enough judges and shit to scrutinize these people, analyze them, and then process them through the system. That's actually a problem. I live by the border. So I'm trying to tell you, Mexicans are a problem. They don't commit almost no crime here, bro.
To fuck with people like
It's
Hassan,
a lie.
like
It's
me,
straight up like
Anissa,
propaganda,
like all the people he's suing.
dude. Like, you have to consider Mexicans like Trump's Jews, low key.
where he's trying to like fucking get like he's trying to astroturf like a response from the internet about these things. He's worried that not enough people are going to see it, and like he really wants it to be a cancelable offense because he's tried in every fucking way. He did a content nuke. 3 million people watched it, and no one gave a fuck. Well, I shouldn't say that. Some people gave a fuck, but a lot of it was
Fucking
people
Idubbbz, bro.
already dislike Hassan. Hillkid says, who even is clipping all that from Hassan's stream? Is that a regular viewer or someone who is watching, waiting for Hassan to slip up? Hillkid, the haters, like, especially when you have such a large audience, like, your haters become proportional, right? So there are probably hundreds, if not thousands of people watching Hassan or have him, you know, on standby on their second monitor, waiting for something to happen. Like, that's their goal. A lot of people have made it their stated goal online is to get fucking Hassan canceled, get him off the internet, show people that he's
No,
such
that's
piece of
not a
shit or
lie,
whatever.
too. Like, that is how the game is played. I'm saying from personal experience, too. Like, no, that is how it's done. Like, especially for Hassan, bro. I don't do that. But I'm saying from experience, like, clipping Phil, right? Like, I have 3 fucking monitors. So, yeah, I'll throw Phil on one. And as soon as I see some shit happening, yeah, it's easy to just clip it. But don't forget, there is a reason. There's a reason why someone's taking time out of their day, out of anything else they could be doing, to clip the certain things you're saying and doing. Like, there just is. Okay? I'm saying that from personal experience as well, bro. Like, shit, Hassan, what he did, fuck that shit. That was just like blatantly shocking your dog. for like nothing, bro. For nothing. Shocking your dog because she didn't sit on a little bed, bro. Come on.
And that's in a lot of people, especially political people, right? Political people, sure. People who are like polarizing, you know. Yep, some people like Giardia.
This nigga's
are
on the
literally
grind.
paid to watch.
Kyle, don't tell people where you live. But no, I get it. I was just saying that, you know, politically, like when I watch the news and I watch certain people talk about immigrants, they always seem to be people that grew up and lived on the East Coast, like the Northeast or the hard East Coast. Like they never lived like, let's say Florida, right? They never lived like in border fucking states where you actually bump into immigrants and lived and worked with them. And you actually know, like, no, bro, like actual citizens commit more crimes. Like you see it with your own eyes. I don't need to see a fucking chart.
Hassan stream.
That's all I
As
was
a
saying,
hater.
really.
Hate watching for hours
Don't
is
tell people
kind
where
of
you live,
insane.
though.
Not kind of insane. It is insane. But when you're not happy with your life and other things don't feel as fulfilling as that, that's what you're going to default to. And there's a lot of psychological things happening in that case. You know, seeing other people getting like rewarded for finding this shit, it makes you feel good, accomplished in some way. Like you're identifying bad behavior and you're showing the world, you know, it can feel like you're doing a justice, but it is hate watching, you know.
He's projecting. Right now, Idubbbz is just projecting. Cause like, dude, as a former hardcore DSP detractor, I feel like, dude, there's things other detractors will never say, right, or allude to when it comes to actually being a detractor and what it takes to actually fucking like watch Phil and clip him as much as we do and all that bullshit. But it's like, no, there is a piece of that where you see this shitty little man doing his shitty little man things, bro. And even though you know it doesn't mean or will do anything, you have to fucking say it. You have to say it. You have to upload it about Phil. Like, no, this motherfucker is scamming you. And it's, I don't know, personally, from my personal experience, it comes from, cause like, dude, I've had so many friends in the FGC, in the gaming community, that are just like Phil. They're just like kind of like racist little fucking like sheltered little white boys, bro. I think they could say and do whatever and treat whoever, whatever way they want, right? Depending on the fucking, the way the winds are blowing for them and shit. Like, I think I said this to my wife this morning. It's easy to hate DSP because DSP is an everyman. In the sense that he's the everyman that is like everybody's antagonist in the real world, bro. You know, you played against someone like Phil. You've had a manager that's someone like Phil. You've probably been in a relationship with someone like Phil, like, you know, friendship or fucking intimate. It's just like Phil's like just like an everyman when it comes to just being a smug, narcissistic fucking asshole. That's why a lot of people say, I'm gonna follow this guy to the day he dies, including me, bro. There's detractors I fucking unfortunately made acquaintances with. They're just like Phil. There's like sheltered little white fucking retards that, you know, feel powerful making fun of him. Like, I've said this for years. Some detractors, they use Phil like retard camouflage, you know? They use Phil because they get attention they never would get in real life. And it covers up fucking how retarded and autistic they are sometimes and how stupid their fucking opinions are, you know?
A lot of the hate, well, I think most of the people who are hate watching, I don't think they're so delusional that they...
But it's projection. Like, Idubbbz hate watch people just like me just like everybody else, bro. And the things he's saying are just straight up projections in a way. They really are. They really are. It's like, dude, he never had any pussy. He grew up really privileged and okay. He was never homeless. He was never broke. It's like, it doesn't make sense for you to have such a hard left fucking shift on things. From being okay, calling people the hard ER, to going, these people that call people the hard ER on the internet are just broken people, right? It makes you think, like, you used to kind of do shit like are you saying that, like, that's
they
you
believe that
pretty
Hassan
much?
is like doing more damage than I don't know, a lot of other people on the internet. For a lot of people who are watching it, they're already captured. They already agree and believe.
No, I used to be a Hassan fan too. I did. Like, I already told you, I used to be super far left. And I actually, there are times, bro, where Hassan actually, shit, it is so hard to say. I hate him so much nowadays. But there are times, bro, he is good at sounding like grounded about some of his political takes, right? But it's like, you have to grow up. His audience are mostly like disillusioned young people. And I think that's probably what happened to me. I grew up and I attained more things. Right? But I feel like his audience are just like broke ass, homeless fucking 20-year-olds and shit. You start really listening to Hassan. It's like, the fuck, bro? It really feels like Hassan wants America to completely collapse and turn into China. Like, he wants us to be like fucking China, bro. But about things he cares about. So, you know what I mean? If you're right leaning, slightly further left like than him, he's gonna fucking shut you down. Like, he said this shit before. He actually doesn't care. He likes that China puts people in concentration camps. He actually did, yeah, Republicans, some of them should be put in concentration camps and shit like that. Like, Hassan's brazy, bro. He went on Piers Morgan. I'm gonna actually look for that fucking clip. It actually pisses me off watching Idubbbz try to simp for Hassan so fucking much. But Hassan has blatantly, on Piers Morgan, bro, admitted to being just a retarded propagandist. Like,
with what Hassan's saying. I don't think it is, you know, breaking containment or whatever.
I'm gonna see if I can
That's
find
what
that.
some communities do, though. They hate watching clip. No, it's not healthy for anyone to do, to be frank. Amy Alusi, you're absolutely right. I totally agree. When it comes to the leftovers community, like, if Ethan wasn't so dangerous and he wasn't harassing so many people, I would also be against a forum like this existing. I would be against people doing this. But unfortunately, the way the internet works, with zero fucking guardrails on any of this shit, it is way more combative than it should be. Like, I hate the fact that online, being the bigger person.
As far as me being a propagandist goes, everyone is a propagandist. I'm just honest about it. You're a propagandist. We have our biases.
I'm curious who you think I'm a propagandist
honest
for.
about my biases.
Who do you think I'm a propagandist for?
This is like a genius response, and I don't know if it was intentional or not.
As far as me being a propagandist goes, everyone is a propagandist. I'm just honest about it. You're a propagandist. We have our
I'm
biases.
curious who you think I'm a propagandist
honest
for.
about my biases.
Who do you think I'm a propagandist for?
This is like a genius response, and I don't know if it was intentional or not.
Whichever every media person is doing propaganda.
Yeah, but who for? I've got to be doing it for somebody.
You think it's a bad word? I don't. That's just the difference. This is a semantics
I do. I think
conversation
it's actually quite a
that is
serious charge.
uninteresting.
Hassan, I think it's a serious charge to level, not as a podcaster, but as a journalist who's broadcasting around the world, who has a reputation, I believe, for being fair and impartial, actually, on these issues. It's quite a charge to just say, I'm a stenographer for the Israeli government, or I'm a propagandist. I don't think there's any evidence I'm either of those things.
I feel like this is an incredibly selfish, self-centered conversation to have.
I hate Hassan so fucking much, bro. I hate Hassan. I hate Idubbbz for trying to suck Hassan's dick, bro. Can I say it? I can. I can say it. I'm allowed to say whatever I want. No one gives a fuck about me. No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it, bro. It's pretty fucking fucked up. Wherever. I need to keep that to myself, swallow it.
And saying like, I'm not going to engage, that does not help you online. It doesn't help you. I mean, it could help you in some instances if you're already kind of like, if you already don't engage in any drama shit in the slightest, and like you're, I don't know, what's a good example of that? Like you're an engineering channel or some shit, or you're like William Osman, you're doing just some fun, whatever shit. You will occasionally have to deal with a random drama, and he has, and other people have. They can kind of ignore it and move past it. But other people who are vehemently disagreeable, like...
Oh, no, bro, I'm trying to tell you, I'm like Final Form Frieza. I'm like Final Form Chill. Whatever I say, bro, no, fuck it, okay? Nah, I'm not gonna say it. But I'm trying to tell you, dude, I'm gonna say sticky fucking things from here on out. That's for sure. I am.
Son is. There's a lot of people who vehemently disagree with him.
I don't care about anyone's feelings anymore. Like on the internet. Like, I never said this, but I think like I kind of came to that point where the social credit, like the goodwill that the internet had with Chill Murray, it's all spent up. It is, you know, like it's all spent up. And the people I kind of considered my friends or acquaintances, right? They spent it all up. Like it's all gone. I just have no more from here on out, you know what I mean? It's just gonna be wherever fuck I say I say. I really don't care if you think you're a friend of mine, your feelings are hurt. I've had too many people do too many things, say too many things, and facilitate too many fucking F words, right? To see here dance on my grave, like nah.
And thinking he's doing
that's
very
where I'm at.
dangerous,
We want to talk about Chill
shit.
Murray's
You
feelings.
have to fight back, and you have
That's
to
Final
have
Form Chill.
supporters
It's bad.
fighting for you, literally doing battle in the comment sections. Like I need people in my chat to fucking like essentially outnumber the haters, because if
it's
you
bad.
like,
I'm trying to tell you, wherever fuck like I'm feeling some type of way about, and I say it, it's not gonna really be great. So I really have to fucking think about it, you know? I don't give a fuck.
the whole fucking point. You know, they want to come in, they want to gaslight the shit out of you, and so you just showing some amount of support is doing battle online and validating creators. To what end? Well, to what end is the... Well, that sort of depends on what you're saying to what end, too. Do you see the deranged?
Am I trying to get relevancy? Am I trying to soak up some of the people that like this person? Did you hear that? He said it without saying it. You know? he's gonna try to protect Hassan the best he can without hurting himself, but staying in Hassan and his orbiter's good graces, bro. That's
Her
fucking
deranged
gross.
Hassan fanfiction on Threads. Oh my god. I did see this. You are a freak. You are a fucking freak. Gallywood. This is a person employed by Pedo Troll, and she's posting her fanfic of what she thinks Hassan is doing. Huh.
You, that's a racist reference. Hollywood?
Gallywood?
Yeah, like Hollywood. That's what they call, like, faking
Right, they do.
Palestinian. Is that what that is?
I mean, you could, but if her name's Gallia, there's kind of no other
That looks
option.
That looks
If you want the wood in your name,
What about Gallia wood?
doesn't sound as good.
That looks bad.
It does look bad. You're allowed to say that. I'm gonna do my continual sandbagging though and say, just a coincidence. Ugh, man, this is just sick. It's sick. Get help. Go to therapy. You don't need this. You know, if it's really like your job, you don't need to do this after hours, right? Like, you're not being paid to post this. But again, I think because there's this like weird kind of fan/friend dynamic, there's this weird Stockholm syndrome thing going on. I don't know. This probably feels like it translates to higher pay or job security when you do this sort of bullshit. You're like, oh yeah, good job. I saw you after hours posting about Hassan. Good work. But Ian, Antifa's just as bad as Hamas, ISIS, and Al-Qaeda. And the KKK all combined.
Your life is everything.
Fuck. All right. Sorry, I had to fucking sit here and fucking do all this shit. I sat up all night editing this shit, bro. It sucks. I was talking to my wife, but I had to fucking edit this shit. We're getting into Josh Block. But this motherfucker, he's been up to no good. Whenever I cover Josh Block, it's usually some wild shit, bro. I haven't covered Josh Block because I saw a little glimmer of light. I did. My wife was sitting here asking me why am I talking about Josh Block? Dude, my wife doesn't like that I'm fucking covering like people that are more obviously mentally ill than Phil. I'm gonna tell you straight, my wife doesn't like it sometimes. But I show her all the shit I see, and then she's like, oh, fuck. So she's like, you're still making fun of that actually mentally ill guy? And I'm like, no, bro, like, Josh Block. How can I say it, man? Being mentally ill is not a license to kill, bro. Bars! Bars! Fuck that. Bars. Being mentally ill isn't a license to kill. Shit. Bars, bro. But it's so true. I'm so sick of it. Because my wife even tried to sit here right now and defend Josh Block. Like, nah. Being mentally ill is not a license to fucking, like, bite people or try to fucking wreck their cars or try to fucking get him. No, dude. Because Josh Block, he'll sit here, bro, and no one touches him, right? You have to think about it like this. No one touches him. No one fucking sits here and hacks him or swats him. Nothing crazy. It's just like people roll by and tell him what his position in life should be, right? And that's putting the fries in the bag. And he always flips out and disproportionately, every single time, right? Oh, shit. I had to burp that time, sorry. I had to burp into the mic. I scarfed down a breakfast sandwich, too, when I was muted. I was like, talking to my wife. I was like, fuck, I'm hungry. Let me eat this sandwich. Sorry. But Josh Block will always, like, lash out and try to hurt people. He'll hit you. He'll try to bite you. He'll spit at you. Bro, he doesn't brush his teeth. He doesn't scrape his tongue or floss. Like, he actually tries to spit liquid chemicals at people. And I've been saying it for years, like, fuck. Why didn't someone beat his ass, right? And the last time we seriously covered Josh Block was May, June, July, August, right? It was August. Or whenever the gathering of the Juggalos was, right? And Josh fucking, like, he fucking spat at some black guy and he almost got his fucking ass beat. This dude was tall and big as fuck. Like, I made a video about it. Go peep the video, like and subscribe. Click the bell. But this big ass black guy was about to put his hands on Josh, and Josh he did the thing he always does, right? Hell, he runs going, help, call the police. He tries to be a victim. You're not allowed, bro. You're not allowed. I don't give a fuck. Call me the king poobah of the streets. You're not allowed to be on the streets, bro, and yell how much you hate immigrants and yell how much money you make than other people and yell and spit and try to bite and swing at people and tell them how hard you are because you're from New York. New York's the gayest fucking, like, city you could ever claim to be from. It really is, bro. I'm sorry. It is. It's like, You're an old hokey fucking old timer. Right? The western part of the country. It's where the shit is. You a gangster, you from the West Coast. There ain't no gangsters on the East Coast. Like, think about it, right? I was a Crip when I was a kid, bro. You can't be on the West Coast or on the East Coast. Get the fuck out of here. The East Coast is just like full of hokey ass Yankees and shit, right? So it's like Josh going, I'm from the Bronx. It's not Chicago. It's not fucking West Side Phoenix. It's not fucking West Vegas or whatever, right? Like, get the fuck out of my face. I'm from the Bronx. Like, that's Josh. And finally, bro, Josh the other day tried to pull this shit. He tried to be all big and bad, and he tried to yell about how much he hates immigrants on the West Coast. I swear to God, you're not gonna leave my house alive if you walk into it and call me the hard ER. You're just not. You know, I'm sorry. Like, you have to think about America as a country, right? We, like, dude, if you are black living in the South, you are a retard. Like, your parents were retards, your ancestors were. They were broke as fuck and dumb as shit. Okay? The smartest, most mysterious blacks. We all live here. Oh, everyone. We're all here on the West Coast. You're just not gonna get away with, like, shouting how much you hate immigrants. You're not. You're not gonna get away with saying the N-word, really. Like, dude, I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna get fucking turned backwards. And it finally fucking happened to Josh. It did. He finally got fucking turned around. But that is the least of his problems, bro. He has a woman trying to sue him. Fucking, dude, his alcoholism is gonna kill him. He's sitting here fucking just done. He's burnt. He's so burnt, bro. And I took the time to record his whole shitty fucking week. I did. I shouldn't have, bro. I should have. But we got Josh Block here. Fucking, this is bad. It was a very bad fucking week for our boy. Bad 2 weeks. But
You
yeah,
can,
he's out here in my
butt
neck of
chug
the
it.
woods being a
You
retard.
can do an alcohol enema.
You know, butt chugging, it doesn't taste that bad when you butt chug it.
Because your butt doesn't have taste buds, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Butt chugging, that's something I should consider, giving myself alcohol enemas.
Oh my god, dude, a butt chug stream? Guys, W or L?
I don't think you can show nudity on stream. I should butt chug. Get like one of those like enema bags and put liquor in it.
What's the liquor of choice for that?
Rum.
Rum in your bum.
That's crazy.
How do you you get
Like, Josh is like, oh, it'd be cool. I should literally put alcohol up my rectum. Which is like, hey, if Josh is gonna he wants to kill himself, I don't want to stop him. But it's like, dude, people have died doing that. You know? Like, trying to, like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I mean, this is some real shit. People have actually, like, gotten hurt and died doing alcohol enemas. What the fuck is your issue?
That's a shame. Now to Tennessee, where a college
What
student
is it?
nearly died after consuming large amounts of alcohol through a bizarre, disturbing, and unconventional way, an enema. The University of Tennessee student was taken to the hospital in critical condition with a blood alcohol level of over 0.40. Tonight, he's out of the hospital, but the university's Phi Kappa Alpha fraternity has been suspended amid an investigation. Our George Howell is out front tonight following the investigation. George, what happened?
Well, Aaron, these facts disturbing to say the least. As you mentioned, a blood alcohol level of 0.40. That is 5 times the legal limit. Investigators are looking into it, trying to get to the bottom of it. They believe that Alex Broughton used an alcohol enema to get more alcohol into his system. Now, I want to read this statement from police. They kind of break it down as the way they see it happening. Upon extensive questioning, it is believed that members of the fraternity were using rubber tubing inserted into their rectums as a conduit for alcohol, as the abundance of capillaries and blood vessels present greatly heightens the level and speed of the alcohol entering the bloodstream as it bypasses the filtering by the liver. Now, I do want to mention that we've heard from Broughton's father. He has indicated that that is not the way it happened. He said that his son is out of the hospital and back in school. But we also talked, Aaron, to several doctors who gave us a different interpretation of how this happened. First of all, they say that the alcohol absorption rate would be the same, whether you drink alcohol or by method of this way. The alcohol absorption is the same. The difference is you get more alcohol into your system. And that is the problem here. So much alcohol, again, 0.40, 5 times the legal limit, and that's what he had to deal with that night.
All right, well, thank you.
Yeah, that's the shit our boy Josh Block is trying to be on, okay? Our boy Josh is trying to fucking be on. He's trying to be on like the damn lamps. What? Oh, it's so bad. He's so fucked
like
up.
One of those little enema bag things, and you put alcohol in it.
Rum up your bum. That's a good saying. Rum up your bum. That could be a song.
Rub up your bum.
That's the new song.
I think butt shot. Fuck you, motherfucking immigrant bitch!
Stop.
Huh?
Stop.
What? Fight! Someone help! Call the police!
I got your shoe. Get in. All the way.
I just got it. Someone punched me. I got punched.
Just rip the vape.
This isn't from that night, I don't think, bro.
There's an insane guy on a bike following me around the city.
He didn't get punched. So this isn't when he got punched.
We're on the move.
So he was in San Francisco, okay, doing all this crazy shit, yelling about, dude, that's like going into like some Alabama fucking backwoods swamp, saying how much you love fucking white snow bunnies, you know what I mean? But that's what Josh did. He went deep into leftist territory, shouting how much he hates immigrants, right? But this isn't when he got fucking clapped. There was a guy, you'll see it in all these clips, but there was a guy in San Francisco that was actually following Josh the whole night. It's true. That was following him the whole night, fucking harassing him and shit. It was funny as fuck. But he didn't get punched. He was totally fucking like lying, right? That's why I have no sympathy for him finally getting fucking clocked up a little bit.
Ooh.
Fuck him.
Fuck!
Yo, Josh.
I'm gonna kill you! Yeah! How'd you find me again? How? Why would you do this? I make way more money than you! Oh!
Josh, no, Josh.
I'm about to smash my phone.
We're gonna get in the car and we're gonna go somewhere where no one
I'm
knows.
smashing this phone! I need to get a job at Burger King and get off of social media. I'm smashing the phone. Don't fucking make me smash this thing. I'm gonna...
That's the truest shit ever. That's actually what Josh needs. But I feel like between his shitty fucking managers, right? And all the alcohol he's enabled to just fucking consume, he can't just like do the right thing for himself. Like, that's just like crazy. He knows what the right thing to do is, but he just won't do it, right? It just means because he has all these fuckers around him not letting him just fucking fuck off and mind his own business. I really think, like, I will say it. fuck Josh, but a good percentage of his behavior is so fucking enabled, it's insane. You know, I mean, it's totally fucking enabled and fucking irked on.
Smash it, because I can't afford a new one, and I know an Apple Care won't cover me twice.
45 hours of counterproductive work.
Oh, look, the car. I'm gonna smash this phone and their face into the concrete.
Pink paste?
I'm gonna smash your face in, bitch.
It's the same guy. Literally, it's the same guy on a scooter. He's on an e-scooter. That's what the fuck cracks me up about that shit, dude.
Immigrant fuck! Immigrant fuck! Immigrant fuck!
That guy looked
Immigrant fuck! It's immigrant fuck! Speed up, stride, floor.
Floor! Yo, no, fuck that shit. That's how you know Josh. He knows that's some fucked fucking shit. Now get his shit snatched, you know? Floor, hit the gas. I yelled, fuck immigrants. Like, bro, come on, dude. Why do you think so many of these white boys, like, hide? They have to hide behind, like, all these sock accounts and shit sometimes. Like, come on, let's just see what the fuck happens outside here. It's okay, right? But it's like, bro, because you know your ass would get fucking snatched the fuck up if I fucking knew who you are. If I knew where the fuck you live,
Fucking
bitch.
immigrants. I hate immigrants!
Wrong city, Josh.
I hate illegal immigrants!
The same guy on the scooter, wrong city, Josh. He's trying to help him. You're in the wrong city for that shit, Josh. For real.
Fucking kick your ass!
This ain't the right side of the continent.
T-shirts.
Yeah, this fool. This fool. The dude that's been harassing Josh this whole time, bro. This fucker on the scooter. You trying to help him, like, bro, this ain't the city for that shit.
Don't fucking touch him, bro.
You better run, yeah. If you don't want to get beaten.
What happened to your face, Josh? Are you bleeding?
Some guy broke my jaw. Now I have to get it wired shut.
Yeah, Josh.
You're gonna have to get a refurbished jaw.
Josh.
A refurbished jaw.
Josh, stop. Josh, stop. Josh, stop. Don't touch him, dude. Stop.
Yeah, don't touch him, man.
I'm gonna if you don't shut the fuck up.
Wait. Whoa.
I'm dying, bro.
My fucking sweatshirt was there.
Josh, grab your bag. Grab your bag, Josh.
My bag is not there.
Josh, grab the bag. Come on. Josh, come on. My book bag. Yo!
Rolex is fake!
Josh, what the fuck, bro?
How did you find me, you bitch? I'm you.
Josh, chill.
How did you find me? Ah!
This is the same guy on the scooter, bro.
I'm just saying, oh, they have a knife to sympathy farm.
Yeah, so in this clip, Josh is pretty much admitting, bro, he admits to using his autism shit as a license to be an asshole. Like, yeah, bro, Josh be sitting here trying to scream and yell for the police. We all knew this. You know what I mean? But he'd be trying to act like a victim to sympathy farm. But yeah, it's crazy. I don't know if he thought, like, if the stream or the camera was, I don't know what he thought, bro, but it's crazy. It's crazy to say the things he's about to say in front of other people. It's like some supervillain shit you kind of say to yourself in the bathroom, bro. You know?
Last night I said that I got stabbed in the hand.
Yeah, you bit your hand, Josh.
I
So you're
said I
biting your
got
hand for attention? That's fucking stupid.
I
dude.
said that I got stabbed to get attention and sympathy.
But you're biting
Josh,
your hand
that's
for attention, dude.
psychopathic, dude.
And saying nom nom nom
Do
nom.
you feel
Like-
human emotion?
Yeah, Josh. Do you feel empathy?
No, yeah.
You do?
I do.
Who do
He
you
said,
empathize?
nah, yeah. Fucking Josh, bro. He's a fucking psychopath.
Who do you empathize?
Definitely not that fish.
I'm not interested in this. I'm interested in money, luxury, and international travel.
Dude, without certain aspects, well, I can't say it's not possible, but come on, man, you got a moral compass, Josh. You should use it more often, man. I'm serious, bro. How many calories do you think a booger has, Josh?
I don't know. I'm eating my own waste.
That's a disgusting way to put it.
I actually drank urine once.
Dude, what the fuck, bro?
By accident, someone put it in my lemonade as a prank.
When did that happen?
When I was little. No, it was actually urine. I thought it was lemonade. They put a little lemon air freshener on it so it would smell like lemonade.
Okay. Dude. Ugh. It's making me sick.
Bro.
Please! I'm begging you! If something happens to me out here, you're liable. Good. We're getting in this car.
Josh, they're not liable for anything.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
No, I'm sorry, okay? I'll make good.
No, fucking destroying shit in the car.
I didn't destroy anything.
That's crazy.
Josh.
That's one of those rich people cars, bro. Where there's fucking stars in the roof. You know how they say in the rap songs, bro? Feeling all right while there's starlights in the roof. Like, dude, this some Rick Ross shit. That fucking, this dirty, smelly, unwashed tooth fuck is trying to shove his way into. Like, nah, Josh, dude, he's gonna destroy the leather. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's like a rich people car. Swear to God, it's like a Rolls Royce.
I don't have to
Josh.
pay.
Josh, you gotta be held accountable, dude. Come on.
It's like a poor man's
Josh,
Rolls
stop.
Royce.
Ugh, you don't let me in this car and something happens
Josh,
to me.
let's get an Uber,
you'll
bro.
Be hearing
Dude.
from my lawyer.
Josh, it's a $200,000 car. Relax.
I won't do it again. I won't do it again, please. They're after me. Please. I'm back.
Yeah, the Uber. This is an Uber, bro. It had nothing to do with our boy Josh.
It's
Fuck.
too dangerous out
Josh,
here.
relax. You're a fuck boy, bro.
Please.
You're a bitch boy.
Please. I'm not safe out here.
Put the prize in the bag, man. Put the prize in the bag.
Fuck you. You want to fucking
stop.
fight,
Josh,
bitch?
stop.
Do you want to fight? I live
Josh,
in the
stop.
Bronx. Give me your phone. Give me your phone. I'm gonna smash
Josh,
that fucking
Josh,
phone.
I'm dead, bro. This is the same fucking guy. This is the same trolls following him on the e-scooter all night. Bro.
Josh.
Motherfucking immigrant.
Josh. Josh, stop.
Whoa. You're not getting away, bitch. Motherfucking
Josh.
El
relax.
Salvadorian.
Josh, relax.
I make more money than you because I'm in a.
He be saying this to white people. Literally, he would just be saying this to white boys in the streets.
American.
Josh. But you hate America.
Have fun in El Salvador, bitch. I'm getting you deported.
Alright, yeah. So this is like right after Josh got like socked in the face, bro. He was wilding out. So, okay, I have to put context around all the shit we're about to see, okay? There's this chick that's saying that Josh bit her, okay? But in all the footage, this is some of the footage that I'm referring to, but you never see her or actually hear her in any of this. So there's a bunch of people saying, like, she's just faking, she's lying, right? But whatever. there's this chick saying she's gonna sue Josh Block, saying that he bit her. But I swear to God, I scrutinized all the footage I could find for myself. You don't see this chick in any of this footage, like post Josh getting hit in the face and shit. So I'm gonna do my duty and have some integrity and put that out there. So this is actually part of it. But yeah, dude, this chick, she's gonna pop up and say she's gonna sue Josh Block, and she's saying that she got bit too. But I tried. I looked through everything. And even the video where Josh got socked in the head and shit, you didn't see some chick, you know what I mean? You didn't hear a woman or anything like that get bit. It's just like a bunch of men. But I could be wrong, right? So maybe the cameraman in this clip is the chick. But then I don't have it on me. But I did see the footage of this with the audio. And you still don't like hear a woman or anything, you know? So I have to scrutinize like the following clips with this chick we're about to see. I do. Had to put that out there. Do my duty.
Pulled my fucking blood out, and I got.
Yeah, she's saying like Josh Block like bit her. You don't ever like Josh usually bites himself like right there too, you know? So gotta be fair there. I think she's looking for clout, maybe, but yeah, you never know. Yeah, that's some crazy
fucking
shit.
Blood out, and I gotta go to the fucking ER because that shit's not okay. Last night we were at a nightclub in Berkeley. Whatever, he just posted a TikTok talking about I got punched in the face. If you got punched in the face, it was for a fucking reason. Because apparently bro hates immigrants. Bro's a fucking crash out. Don't know why. I didn't even know of this man prior to this. So I'm pissed off. My hand hurts. But don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. So get me into contact with Joshua Block's manager, Tony. Tony, you will be hearing from me. Oh, bro. I have no comment. I have a whole bunch of videos. I'm about to go and include all the clips for you guys. Ridiculous. I'm pissed off. My hand fucking hurts. Grown-ass man bit me. Autistic fuck bit me. Cancel me if you fucking want to. Whatever, bro. I'm done.
Yeah, Josh. No. How you going, Josh? Yeah. Yeah, Josh. Yeah.
Yeah, this is when he finally gets slid on. Ooh, Josh finally get bumped in the head. He spammed chat one too many times. Got fucking slapped for it. Fuck it, bro.
No.
He spammed the chat one too many times with that. I'm dying. I gotta watch that again. I've been praying for days like this. Like the Meek Mill meme. I swear to God, I've been praying for days like this. What the fuck, bro? He finally got fucking balked up a little bit. Come on. He always get fucking like saved from getting touched, dude. Fuck that shit. Dude, fuck that. It's the only way he's gonna learn a lesson. I swear to God. He's so fucking spurgy and autistic. Only way he's gonna actually learn a lesson, someone fucking hits him 1 or 2 times, bro. I hate immigrants. Yo, it's cool if you hate immigrants, bro. Not everybody else feels the same way. Like somebody probably gonna touch you for that shit.
Yeah, Josh. Yeah. Yeah, Josh. No.
Damn, bro, you got a couple fucking clocks on him. Shit.
My nose is broken! Shut up! Just my new broken. We need him out of the house.
What a bitch, bro. I swear to God. I swear to God, dude. Come on, man.
I'm doing TikTok. Just get in the car, Josh. Josh, stop with the answer. Josh, stop the phone. Smashing. Josh, stop. I'm driving. Get in the back. Just get us to the Josh, stop.
Dude, TMZ covered this. TMZ. I swear to God, if I made as much money as I do nowadays on the internet and TMZ covered me for some retarded shit, I said I'd kill myself. I'd kill myself. Fuck that shit, bro. I'll cut myself in the bathtub. What the fuck, dude? TMZ. They did though. They got his ass.
I'm doing TikTok. Just get in the car.
Yeah, get in, bro. Josh, get in. No, stop.
Stop with your phone, dude.
Smashing it.
Josh,
Dude. Hey, Josh.
Hey, hold him back, bro, because I will
Just
stop
stop.
that
Just stop. Josh. Just stop. Josh.
Yeah, so that video I showed you guys had no audio. This is that clip. This is the clip that chick is trying to say she's gonna sue Josh Block over, bro. Right? It's just like, I don't think she has a case. It's like a lull suit, bro.
Oh, stop, Josh. Hey, Josh, stop, dude. I want to leave this country. Okay, let's go. Stop, Josh.
Thursday night, we were leaving a nightclub in Berkeley, and I guess he was yelling how much he hated immigrants, and he got punched in the face, and the guy that he was with couldn't really help him out on his own, so the guys that I was with were helping him out and getting him away from the scene and getting him into the car, and this whole time he was just flipping shit. Like, I am going to post all these. So he was losing his freaking mind, and we got him in the passenger seat of the car, and I'm driving, and I thought bro was gonna hit me. Like, he's flailing his arms all around. I really do think he's gonna hit me. So when I get my hand in his face, no, I didn't enable this. No, my intention wasn't to get bitten or to get hit. Like, I really just wanted to avoid being hit. When I got my hand in his face, he was able to take a big punch out of me because he bit the fuck out of me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you bite someone enough to like literally pull their skin off and bite, like bleed, you gotta bite them pretty fucking hard. I understand he's like not okay. I understand he has problems, but at the same time, he knows what he's doing, and I really do think that his management team, Tony, if you're part of his management team or just his friend, I don't care. You're so useless. You're the one that I've been trying to get into contact with, and I know you're just trying to be helpful, but you're not helpful at all. You need to go do yourself a favor and get yourself away from that man. But long story short, like, I really do think that they enable his behavior. None of that was okay. If I was aware of who he was and like the things that he does, I would have just left him at the scene to either get beat up or to get arrested. Like, I don't care, bro. I really don't care. Truth to God.
I don't know. There's a big part of me, I feel like she's lying. You know? I just kind of do. In all those clips we saw, you don't see any woman at all. You don't even hear a woman's voice.
I have been filing a police report. I went to the hospital, and I tried talking to the people.
I didn't see any footage of her getting bit.
And not press charges. But to be fair, I'm not gonna get a single dollar out of them, and I am gonna press charges, and I am gonna go and take this to court because he does this all the time. This is not okay. I'm not gonna let it slide. I have no other comments. So yeah, we were really just trying to help him. We ended up just dropping them off like down the street so they can get an Uber. I ended up driving back, and I didn't go to the hospital till the next day because I didn't see how bad it was until now. But yeah, I'm okay. I'm really upset. I'm like currently back and forth with the Berkeley Police Department. I really don't know what else to do about the situation because the people that I've been communicating with are so useless. And yeah, I'm really upset.
Bro, I didn't have time. This shit literally happened like what, last night or the night before. But now that I'm thinking about it, I will try to find this chick. It sounds so weird. I'm gonna try to find her social media or whatever and see if she's actually like gonna post up about this. Maybe there's like context, right? That's out there that I just don't have my hands on. I have to find it though, because I'm like, dude, these are big claims. In the clips I saw, I didn't see or hear a single fucking female, really. You know?
Honestly, understand that he has shit going on in his.
You know what I mean? Getting bit in the hand like that. I saw Josh bite his own hand. For sure.
But this is what he
like
does.
he always does.
Like I said before, I didn't know who he was until I did my research, and now I've seen like a whole bunch of videos of like the things he says and the things he does, and like that's a terrible person. Honestly, I don't care who you are or what you've been through. Like, you don't say things like that. You know what's going on up here. So yeah, I just left work. My manager is pissed because I honestly have never been in a situation where I've had to function with one hand, and yeah, I don't know what else to say other than I'm not gonna speak about the situation anymore because this is so embarrassing. I haven't really even processed it, but I think everyone deserves a story.
I wanted to address some things right now. I just saw a disgusting video on TMZ of me getting rocked in the face for talking about immigrants. I like immigrants. I love people from abroad as long as they're legal. I didn't intentionally do anything wrong.
I'm dying.
I wanted to address I'm a horrible person. I just saw that video of me on TMZ. It sickened me. Who let me say something like that?
I'm dying. I can't.
I'm gonna cut back on my drinking so that something like this doesn't happen in the future.
He's gonna keep drinking, bro. Alright? I'm dying. Fucking Josh. Get out of here. He's full of shit. If I find anything else about that, though, I'll make sure to tell you guys. But I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, bro. I might be back Wednesday. If there's like locale shit, we'll talk about it. But otherwise, I'm gonna be playing video games. I might play Battlefield. I might. I haven't played in a while. But mostly it might be like Dragon Ball Fighters or some stupid shit. But I'm gonna be kicking back Wednesday. Friday, we're gonna restream Phil. Thursday or Friday. One of those days. But I'll catch you motherfuckers when I catch you. I appreciate the support. You guys are the fucking best. I swear. Motherfuckers that fuck with your boy. But till the next episode, take care of yourselves and each other. Don't work too hard. Stay high. Fucking don't be giving fucking locales money. I'll see you guys next time.